Are you tired of workouts that leave you feeling drained? Do you want to push your limits without compromising your health? Introducing NPE, the ultimate pre-workout powerhouse. NPE is packed with natural plant-based ingredients that fuel your body and mind. We're talking about sustained energy, enhanced focus, and accelerated recovery. All this while giving your immune system a powerful boost. But NPE doesn't stop there. It also stimulates circulation, enhancing blood flow throughout your body. And it doesn't just improve your workout performance, it also boosts fertility and sexual drive in both men and women. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, NPE is here to help you reach new heights. Don't settle for sluggish workouts. Unleash your inner athlete with NPE. That's natural performance energy. This is not your ordinary pre-workout supplement. Our clients will tell you NPE also stands for natural power, peak performance, every workout.
Stuart Mead.
And we've got to thank God every minute of every day. Good morning, world. It is you guys.
You sound a real hollow, man.
Good morning, world. It's your guys. The Two Live Dudes. Steve Doug. I'm Ryan.
We make the Two Live Stews experience.
There we go. There we go.
Good morning to Adrian Williams, Raymond Sutton IV, and none other than John Dingle. And we're going to give an honorable mention to the great St. Louis Ron via the ATL. Good morning, y'all. Good morning to all of them. And good morning to you, Dougie Stu. How you feeling, sir?
Fantastic, man. How about you?
I, too, sir, am feeling absolutely stewtastic.
How was the weekend, sir?
Very good weekend, man. Busy weekend with Morgan having all-star softball practices where...
Oh, wait, she made the all-star team?
Oh, I thought I shared that with y'all, man. Yes.
You said that somebody pulled you to the side and said they were going to submit her name.
I never came back and told y'all. I apologize.
I don't think so. I don't.
No, man. No, she's
and
one
I have
of
a
the
bad
ones,
memory.
Huh? She's one of them ones, man. She made the all-star team.
What?
Man. Yep. As a matter of fact,
Go Nissi.
Shree, don't worry about that last picture I sent you. I'm going to send you a different picture. Yeah, for the All-Star. I'm going to honor my baby this morning. But yeah, graduation weekend, went to a couple of graduation parties, drove the kids around, had a lot of stuff going on, man. Very busy weekend, but one of those weekends where I got to watch a lot of golf, got to hang out with friends, had a nip or two of some fine whiskey. What's your favorite whiskey, man? Do you have one? Does it really matter to you?
I'm not going to say no names because we might want to do business with the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I
got a couple go-tos.
Yeah. I am in love with this one particular whiskey, man. And if we could ever be a sponsor of this one whiskey, it would really be phenomenal, man.
Uh-huh.
But you're right. That's a smart play. I will not say the name for hopes of fostering a partnership with someone.
With them, maybe.
With them, yeah, with them.
Maybe.
But to help push somebody's brand into the future. But a great weekend all in all, man.
Poodle.
Good morning, Resting Poodle. Good morning.
So yeah, on the same lines of the kids, you're just starting out with your. Well, no, you're not just starting out. Miles and Mason are damn near grown men. But with Morgan, you're starting your sports journey with her. Kara's sports journey came to an end this weekend.
Wow. Hallelujah.
And I actually have a video. I'm gonna send you the video. She came in 5th in the OVC 100-meter. Go ahead.
Is she happy about it?
She's ecstatic. She's so happy she's done with track, man. Since the age of I don't know, however old you are in the 5th grade is when she started running track, man.
Morgan's 10 and she's in the 5th grade, sir.
I actually have a video of her first track meet, and then I also have the video of her last track meet.
Oh,
and
wow.
you could see the difference. Like when she was in the 5th grade in her first track meet, man, she just looked so robotic out there.
Right.
Now she's just a beast, man. But congratulations to a great. Go ahead.
What's her major?
Kinesiology.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love it.
3.7 GPA. She's going to be a like a athletic trainer or something like that.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. And a lot of people say she's the spitting image of you, and I don't know why they would say that. I don't see that at all.
Oh, that's me right there.
I don't see that at all.
Spit her out. I spit her out.
Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. She's just awesome.
I'm gonna shoot you a video treat of her last track meet. She came in 5th in the championship race. She actually came in first in her heat, but came in 5th in the race.
Send that one. Send the video where she. I don't
have the one where she came in first.
So you got the one where she comes in 5th, but not the one where she comes in first.
I mean, but that was just the heat, though.
Well, no, but no. Who gives a damn? You can sell it however you want.
Truthfully, I couldn't find the damn station, man. And so when I got to it, they were literally on the starting line, and I didn't get it. Yeah.
So before we continue on, it is the Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, makeup of those stews. Shouts out to the good people in Detroit, Michigan. WGPR, Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in the D. The Sports Rap Network is in the building. Big things popping in Michigan with the stews, man. We appreciate Rashad and everything he's got the crew doing up there, man. We're trying to build this thing, Rashad. We're going to keep on going, man. We really appreciate you. But shouts out to the beautiful people in Detroit, Michigan.
I also played poker this weekend, man. Played poker with a bunch of dudes.
All right, I'll take this thing off, man, because apparently Tree is busy doing something else, man. What the hell? It's crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. Why would you put that up and then walk away from the computer?
She forgot.
That's just crazy.
She got sidetracked.
She's back. So go ahead. What about poker? You said
I played cards with some of the bros. And I got my head smooth taken off, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah,
it happens.
So trending topic number 4, we're gonna talk about card games. Okay. I know you're a big fan of Tonk.
I am. One of the best to ever do it. But if we're going to talk about favorite card games, mine won't be Tonk. Mine will be something else.
I didn't see it in the list when we talk about it in trending topic number 4 in card games. Your favorite card game?
Please don't. Please, I don't. Please, I don't want you to start throwing out card games. I don't want you to start doing that because you may name mine, and I don't want you to do that.
No. I mentioned it in the pre-show. Knuckles. Do you remember? I don't think you might have been too young to remember Knuckles, man.
In the pre-show meeting, I told you how I think I still have scars on my knuckles from playing Knuckles back in the day. I just said that in the pre-show meeting, like 15 minutes ago.
What kind of sadistic kids were us?
Sick, sadistic kids.
So a lot of y'all watching right now may remember this game, man. It was called Knuckles. And I don't even remember how it was played because I hadn't played it in 40 plus years. But long story short, if you accumulated a book was one knuckle. What do I mean by one knuckle? At the end of the game, if you got 3 or 4 books, you stick your knuckles out. You stick your knuckles out like that. Whoever was your opponent would take the deck, the whole deck.
The whole deck.
Slap your knuckles with the damn deck.
And if the opponent, when slapping your knuckles with the deck, drop the cards,
right? Then they get so many knuckles.
That's right.
Right. And I remember, man, being 6, 7, 8 years old. We playing with our older cousins. They older than us. They're stronger than us. And I just remember being so terrified of taking them damn knuckles.
Yeah, nothing cool about it.
Nothing cool about it. But we wanted to hang out with them, our big cousins, our older cousins. We wanted to hang out with them. And so we continued to just take that during torture.
Ooh, we got to talk to Theron. Peace, King. Read Theron's message out loud.
Good morning, Stews. Can y'all switch back to the phrase, it's your boys instead of it's your guys? It just doesn't hit the same. I'm damn near 60, bro.
Right, thank you, Theron. At some point in time, man, we progressed. We can't continue to be anybody's boys at 60 and 52 years old.
My Medicare about to kick in, folks.
And let me show you, man. I got mail coming to the house, man. I ain't nobody's boy.
Oh, I
ain't nobody's boy.
I already got my card.
And deeper than that.
Oh,
On Facebook, I got to a point where I was correcting the Nordics for calling me boy because boy is a white racist word. And some of my classmates that were Nordics started hitting me up saying, you boys are doing a good job. And when I'm like, hey, boy's a white racist word, you can't call me boy. You know, I'm a grown man. Two of my classmates was like, well, how come I can't call you boy when you call you and your brother boy to start every show?
Well, goddamn it, go ahead and do it then and see what happened. Go ahead and do it. See what happened.
Yeah, so that's why we changed it to you guys, Theron. Let me know if you understand. If not, I think you'll eventually get
we
over
were
it.
grown at 25 and 30 when we were doing the show. Or
Right.
30 and 35 when we were doing the show.
The climate in America wasn't what it is now back then. I think even Obama may have been the president, so things were different.
Right. You can call me boy when the president's black.
Right.
We get what you're saying there.
Look, man, it's 7-Eleven. It's the Two Live Stews experience. Before we set up today's show, there's one thing I got to talk to you about from the weekend.
Okay. Oh, remind me to talk about Drake, too.
And you watch a lot of TV. Ooh, we got to talk about Drake.
Mm-hmm.
You watch a lot of TV.
Mm-hmm.
I often call you when I'm looking for a series or something to view on TV.
Okay.
I jumped in 5 shows into the first season. My wife has been watching it, but she's been watching something that I just can't stop watching.
What's it called? What's the name of the show?
It's on Netflix, and it's simply called Vikings.
I tried watching that years ago. It's pretty old. And I got through like 3 episodes and I got sidetracked. It didn't hold my attention.
It's freaking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah?
What an incredible series. Now, again, I jumped in while the wife was watching in season 1, like show 5. So I have since then, we're now into the second season, but I have since then gone back to the first season and the first show. So I'm catching up while watching it with her when she has time into the second season. What a phenomenal series, sir. And it's just about
Vikings.
the Vikings.
Right.
It's what they do, why they do it, how they choose their leaders, how you become the leader.
The first 1 or 2 episodes, the main character, another Viking crew came in and killed his entire town, right?
Yes.
And basically he was on his own, and yeah. I remember it. I gotta go back. You know what? Because you said that, a lot of times, same thing happened with
Big John B is saying watch from the start. Great show. He didn't say start, but he's saying he wants to say watch from the start. Phenomenal show.
Same thing with Breaking Bad. If you just watch 2 or 3 episodes of Breaking Bad, you didn't get into it,
sir.
So I'm gonna go back and watch this because you're saying that.
It was 3 years you told me to do Breaking Bad, and I couldn't get past the 3rd or the 4th show. I kept stopping.
I kept saying, keep watching.
Right. You said, hey, man, just do me one favor. Try one more time.
Just keep watching. Yeah. So, okay. So if you're saying that.
Vikings, oh, man. I mean.
I'm going to go back.
Man. Only bad thing is not at any point in time do you ever see a Viking that looks like us. Not ever. Not ever.
That's the Nordics. They're the Nordics tree always talk about.
Other than there being a lack of diversity in the show, it's phenomenal.
We are a tropical people, said the dude on Boys in the Hood. Was it Boys in the Hood? Yeah, we are tropical people, man. We ain't go up no goddamn mountains of Caucasus.
Sir, you're really going to enjoy it.
Okay, I'm going to start today. Yeah. I've been looking for a series to watch, man. Hey, listen, Arlie Wood coming up later with the Arlie Wood Report. Entertainment news. We got the last 48, the biggest memes in the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group. Today on the show as well, we got trending topics. We're talking some NBA. We're talking Aaron Rodgers. We're talking card games. We're having a lot of fun on today's episode of the Two Live Stews Experience. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. That's very, very important. like, share, and subscribe to the show. It's very simple. Just hit the share button. That's really the most important thing you can do today for us. And also, if you'd like to donate to the show, we got to ask this. We're only asking one time today. If you'd like to donate to the show.
You may only ask one time today. I'm probably going to ask a little bit more.
Look down the bottom of the chat to the right. There's a dollar symbol, or based on when you're watching it, there might be a heart symbol. Click on that and donate to the show.
Okay.
But the preferred way to donate to the show
Cash App.
is through Cash App.
Yeah.
$2 live stews for Cash App directly. Or you can scan this QR code Tree is about to put up on the screen.
Thought that was the perfect time for the producer to put that up there, but
yeah, there we go.
She put it up when it's time to move on. But anyway, good morning, Tree.
You're on mute.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. You should always talk just like that.
I don't know how many times I have to share with you that I'm actually doing other things, and I do apologize. I did get up and walk away on the other.
You had a brain fart. It happened.
Sorry.
Now that she's gone. Two Live Stews experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, makeup of those stews. Quick question for you, sir, before we talk about what's coming up next. When does a joke become a dad joke?
When does a joke become a dad joke?
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Are you asking me? Are you telling us a joke right now?
When does a joke become a dad joke?
I don't know, man, but we don't typically do your jokes in the first segment of the show. We got a lot of other stuff.
When it becomes apparent.
That's just.
When it becomes apparent, you get it?
You just. Nah, but seriously.
Yes! Let's go!
You just went rogue on the jokes. You don't tell jokes in the first segment of the show.
No, I tell jokes.
You went rogue.
I kind of tell jokes whenever I choose, man. What do you mean I don't tell jokes first segment of the show? I tell jokes whenever the joke spirit hits me. It's a spirit, you know. You wouldn't understand. Up next in the doghouse with you guys, the Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, the makeup of those stews. Yet another blowout. As a matter of fact, 2 blowouts this past weekend. And what's coming up next in the world of basketball?
Big hugs to the city of Detroit, man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You gotta walk before you run. You gotta crawl before you walk.
I mean, they were the number 1 overall seeded team, had the best record this season in the NBA.
Just young.
It's a phenomenal year, but they're young.
They're just young, man.
That youthfulness really matters when it comes to really trying to win a championship. You need some guys that's been there and done that. You need some guys that's experienced in the art of winning a 7-game series. That's just not learned overnight.
A pimp named Joe. I was thinking he was saying bad joke. I was going to say Kevin Hart rules.
Have you watched Kevin Hart rules?
Did you watch it?
I've tried to watch it a couple times, man. I need to complete it because I keep hearing so much about it.
That was a money grab. That's what that was.
Well, he's doing it yearly now and getting paid to do it, so good for him.
Wait, he's done this more than one time? This isn't the first time they've done a Kevin Hart roast?
This is not the first time they've done a Kevin Hart roast. It is not.
Wow.
Yeah. Tree, you can shrug like that. Yeah.
Cat Williams was good, but I skipped through everybody else. I saw it.
Yeah, this is not a Kevin Hart roast. As a matter of fact, is it a Tom Brady roast?
Yeah, I didn't know they did more than. I think when you do one roast, that's like for your that's for your life. I don't think it's proper to do more than one roast.
We'll get into it. Let me do some research here on the other side.
Yeah,
we gotta get out of here, man. Let's go.
20 minutes in, Doug already disgusted. Ryan, very disgusting. You just popping out jokes in the first segment. That's totally out of pocket.
If you don't go to a break, I got another one real quick.
Hurry, Tree. Go to a break. Go to a break, Tree. Hurry, please.
A little bit of basketball next in the doghouse with you guys. The Two Live Stews. Y'all keep it locked.
Please, Tree. Go to a break. Please, Tree. Go to a break.
I got a PSA to all golfers. It's your boy One Live Stu, Ryan Stewart. Y'all listen up. If you love golf and you love giving back, this one is for you. On August 14th, 2026, that's right, this year, the Safari Sportsman Club is hosting a big charity golf tournament at Crystal Lakes Golf Course. And yes, of course, the Two Live Stews will not just be hosting that tournament. We're playing in that tournament too, shorty. Y'all pull up on your boys. Great course, great people, even better cause. If you want to play, sponsor, or just get the details, hit our guy Gregory Jackson up at 678-761-5937. That's 678-761-5937. Gregory Jackson. Or you can email info@stjameslodge4.org. info@stjameslodge4.org. Lock it in right now. August 14th, we'll see you on the course. Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan, but together we are the Two Live Stews Experience. Yes! Shouts out to the great people in Detroit, Michigan. WGPR Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. We appreciate the Sports Rap Network. Got a lot going on over here this morning, man. Y'all please bear with me. I'm sorry. It's finals week. Miles has 2 today and 2 tomorrow, and he's done with school. Mason has 2 today and 2 tomorrow, and he's done with school. And I got up extra early to make them breakfast. And there's just a lot going on. So I'm present. Yeah, I'm present, but there's a lot going on.
They don't know how to cook breakfast for themselves?
Yeah, of course they do, but I fix them breakfast in the morning, every morning. I fix their breakfasts. And this morning, because they have finals, typically I'll just make bacon and sausage or some kind of meat and allow them to make their own waffles or have cereal or something. But this morning, it was a la carte, cook to order, because they got tests. I don't want them to be in there hungry. So I fixed. Mason has a breakfast sandwich. Morgan has scrambled egg, sausage, and bacon, and Miles has bacon and a cheese omelet. Everybody had. What do you want this morning? I'm fixing it.
We probably would have done, I don't know, maybe a half of a letter grade better if we had a nice wholesome breakfast like that. We ate Cap'n Crunch every goddamn morning. We ate Cap'n Crunch and Frosted Flakes, the most sugary cereals in the history of cereals we ate every morning, running out the door. You talk about sausages and eggs and grits and whatnot, man. That's beautiful.
And then we played so hard at the bus stop. By the time we got to school, we was wild.
Oh yeah, man.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
You're right.
Never mind. I started to say
right.
Too much. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, we couldn't focus on nothing, man. So shouts out to the nephews and getting a nice wholesome breakfast.
Say a prayer for them, man, that they do well on their.
Oh, they will. They will. Hey, man. Cavs.
Oh yeah, Miles took the pre-SAT also, and made a 1375. No, I said I told you about the pre-ACT. He took the pre-SAT and made like a 1375.
Wow.
And it's probably going to be better than that.
So is he decided he's going to FAM?
It's going to be a black school. He does like FAM, but when this merit scholarship rolls around, it may end up being something else, man.
What do you mean? The merit scholarship doesn't work for HBCU?
Well, I mean, if one of them Ivies pop up, man, he'll probably do that versus an HBCU.
If he wants to go to the Ivy, have him go to Morehouse or Howard.
Yeah,
those are kind of like the Ivy.
He's going to get to decide. You chose Newberry and transferred to South Carolina State. I chose Georgia Tech. He's going to get to decide.
Well, really, Newberry chose me because they gave me scholarship money. I didn't choose them, first of all.
And you was happy all of 3 days while you were there.
Right.
That cat called. Listen, we drove there, spent the night one night, helped him unload the next morning, spent the night again, and came back. And before we got home, there wasn't voicemails back then. They had answer machines. And before we got home, when we got in the house and hit play on the machine, it goes, beep. Hey, Mom and Dad, this is Doug. Hey, y'all come back and pick me up from this son of a bitch.
That's not true.
I'm staying in this shit home.
That's not true. Hey, man.
Y'all come back and get me right now.
Cavs over the Pistons, 125-94, a blowout game 7 in Detroit. This is one of the mysteries of sports to me. That I just don't understand.
It's not a mystery at all.
How can you get blown out
right
at home
in in a
in
game
the playoffs, in the game
final,
7.
The final chance you got.
Same thing happened to the Hawks. In a game 7, you're the number 1 seed in the playoffs. I don't understand the psychology of how you can get blown out in that scenario. That scenario says you should at least be in the game.
Yep.
They get blown out by the Cavs. The Hawks get blown out in their series against the New York Knicks. I just don't I don't understand what's going on, man, with the psychology of these basketball teams this year.
Donovan Mitchell drops 21 points. Played a phenomenal game. He is Spider. He is their go-to guy. He is their everything, and he stepped up and showed out. James Harden didn't have particularly his best game, but still dropped 30 points.
No, James Harden didn't have 30.
No, not 30. That was the other game. That was the overtime game.
James Harden had 9 points. You're right. Not one
that
of
was
his
game 5.
Right. That's not one of his best games. Mitchell goes for 26. Jared Allen goes for 23. They got great presence down there in the paint with Evan Mobley and Allen, 23 and 21 points.
What the hell is
respectively. And
there it is.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, man, they advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the New York Knicks.
I want to apologize, sir. You're right. Donovan Mitchell only dropped 18. Harden had 23 in this ball game. Okay, this was the one.
Donovan Mitchell had 26.
Oh, that's the wrong game again.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell had 26. So bottom line is
Harden only had 9. You're correct. James Harden did what he typically does. I was looking at the wrong game. I'm sorry. Because they played twice since we've been on the air.
Right,
My apologies.
Exactly. So
go ahead, sir.
Well, no, what's your thoughts, man? One thing I will say is Harden, who when James Harden had it going on for a couple of years, sir, he was one of the most electric players I can ever remember in the game of basketball. And it looks like he's going to get his time to shine, man. He's going to get an opportunity to show the world what he can do in these crucial situations. He's had a real torrid history in this scenario in the past, but we'll see what he can do, man. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I like James Harden when he had it cooking. Still like it. Even though his beard is Nutsi juice filled, as we talked about the other day. It's interesting to see him get to this stage. Off the top, I think the Knicks are the better team, clearly the better team.
Right, but let's not move on to that game yet. There's something I want to say. This is why Cleveland brought James Harden in, because when you've got a spider like they have, he needs help to get them to games like this. And James Harden has shown in games that matter, closeout games, he don't step up to the table just like he did yesterday.
Yeah, but he's got a chance to rewrite history, is my point.
Well, he's got backup in Spider that can do it when it needs to be done. So he helps Spider get to these crucial games, and when they get to these crucial games where he tends to disappear, Spider will come through like he did this past weekend and drop 26 points.
Donovan Mitchell. Where did they get the name Spider from? You know the backstory on that?
I think it has something to do with him playing the drums or him being musically inclined and having multiple hands, maybe. Doing
you heard for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm not. That's not a fact. I said I think.
Okay. All right.
I had a conversation with someone about this in the past.
Somebody can give us an update on exactly what the deal is with that.
You mentioned the Pistons earlier, man. Cade Cunningham, 13 points. That's not enough. I want to apologize to Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Steph Curry, LeBron James, some of the young talent that play with the Spurs, the kid from UConn that's been balling. I tried to propel Cade Cunningham to the best American-born player in the postseason in the NBA. A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong. He didn't even lead his team in scoring. It was Jenkins with 17 points that led his team in scoring. Cade Cunningham only 13. You're not going to be able to do that in a home game, a game 7, for you to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. You're not going to be able to step up and just have 13 points and think you can be the man that I've been proclaiming that you were. So he's a great He needs a point guard to help distribute the ball to him. He can't be bringing the ball up the whole damn game and doing all that, which makes him the focus. But I need to walk that back because I was calling him the best American-born player, and clearly he's not.
Well, he just had a rough couple of games, but I mean, he's the real deal. I mean, he's just young.
He's the real deal. But I said he was the best American-born player, and that's not correct.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not correct.
No, that's not correct at all.
Yeah, you got a bunch of you got Anthony Edwards, you got a lot of guys, man. So tough goal for the Pistons. But you know what? I think 2 years ago I heard them mention the stat. 2 years ago they won like 17 games the entire season. Mm-hmm. They were at the bottom. I mean, they were just
that's true.
They were just bad, and to turn everything around as fast as they have. To have a young guy in Cunningham who has just an incredible future, an incredible skill set. They got a lot to look forward to, man. But we always talk about this, man. It just magically works out to young teams, you know, struggling against older teams,
right.
Struggling against teams that have been there before, that have gone through the process before. You have to crawl before you walk. You have to walk before you run. We say that all the time, and it actually absolutely came to fruition this time.
Donovan Mitchell, 0 turnovers. James Harden, bad shooting night, but only 1 turnover. So in games that matter like this, you can't give the ball away. And they didn't do that. That ultimately is the difference in the game. They held on to the ball, and Detroit didn't do that well. They didn't do that well at all.
Let's go back to, I think, 3 nights ago. San Antonio, the Spurs blew out the Minnesota Timberwolves 139-109 to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Rookie sensation Stephon Castle exploded for 32 points, 11 boards, and 6 assists. San Antonio scored 139 points, one of the highest playoff totals in franchise history. Victor Wembanyama just dominated on both ends of the court. Spurs are now headed into a showdown with OKC. So you got OKC taking on the Spurs. You've got Cleveland taking on the New York Knicks,
Sir,
both vying for the NBA Finals.
Before we get to the conference finals, let's chop this game up here real quick. I put a significant number on this game.
Mm-hmm.
The reason being is because Ant-Man, who's the star of the Minnesota Timberwolves, was literally salivating over the play of Wemby.
Mm-hmm. You talking about after the game, post-game.
In the post-game pressers,
right?
He's been talking about how Wemby's just unstoppable. He does things out there that we can't stop it. How good he was. And when the best player on the opposing team that still has life is saying things like that about the team he's competing against, why wouldn't you bet on them? So I did. Mm-hmm. And I won big. Ant-Man will learn, and he wasn't himself this series. 2 sore knees, wearing ice and heat while he's on and off the court, walking around. He wasn't himself and still came to the table and had a pretty good game, leading score for the Timberwolves. But when you are jocking the opponent the way he was jocking the opponent, yeah, put your money on the opponent, and that's what happened in this ball game.
Oklahoma City completed a sweep of Los Angeles. I think did we talk about that, or was it on the night where we did the last show and we didn't get a chance to talk about it? It's been so long ago. Yeah, I think we did. I think we did talk about OKC sweeping the Lakers. OKC is now 8-0 in the postseason. SGA is looking more and more like the guy that, and we'll talk about him more a little bit more in a second.
Yep.
But that's going to be a great series, man.
It is.
It's going to be a great series. But I think it ultimately comes down to what we talked about for the previous games with Detroit and Cleveland and the veteranism they had for Cleveland and the fact that Detroit was young. Same thing I think we could say about this series, man. OKC has been there. They got the 2-time MVP.
I think
San Antonio, man, is just young. They're talking about Castle contributing a great amount to their success out there in San Antonio.
He dropped 32 points in this past game.
Yeah,
when they eliminated Minnesota, he was the leading scorer.
Wemby's the future, but I mean, OKC is like that right now.
Chet and Wemby have beef, allegedly. I was reading this morning and last night how they don't like each other. Two bigs that will probably find themselves body on body in this upcoming series. And yes, you're right. Depending on Stephen Castle, a young player, De'Aaron Fox still fairly young. Wemby's in his second year or third year. In his third year, missed the bulk of his second year last year because of the clots, but played in completion this season. Sir, not so fast. I don't think they're young to the point where
they're very young.
Yes, they are, but you got a 7'5" guy that offensively and defensively controls the floor when he's on the floor.
Yeah, anything can happen, right? But if we're talking about the theme like we just talked about with the Pistons, then OKC has already won a championship. They've got the two-time MVP. Go ahead.
Okay. Whose coach is better?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why?
Well, you would say the coach that's got a title is probably better, right?
Right. Absolutely. That's
okay.
Another thing for OKC.
Who's got the best play on the floor? I think this is something we can debate.
It's not. I mean, it's questionable. You can say Wemby. You can say SGA. SGA got 2 MVPs. Wemby don't have 2 MVPs. Wemby's very, very young. Wemby is 7'8" and 142 pounds.
And I got into a huge debate last night about who deserved that MVP more, if it was SGA or Wemby. Man, I can argue Wemby.
Okay.
I can argue Wemby.
When we get back from the break. Matter of fact, that's trending topic number 2. Exactly. Hold it till we get back from the break.
SGA plays defense, but we'll get into it, but he don't play the defense that Wemby plays.
The Spurs got Pop. Pop ain't really coaching though right now. He's just there kind of like
he's a consultant.
He's like a good luck charm.
Right.
Yeah,
and
Pop is in bad shape.
He's rehabbing, and apparently Tim Duncan is actually rehabbing with him daily.
Mm-hmm.
So much love and respect for him. Yeah, we'll get into this congratulatory situation for SGA in the next segment.
Yep.
I love him. He's a dog, but I don't know, man. I mean, this Wemby guy, I don't know.
Well, you know how that works. Also, a guy that hadn't won an MVP before, or when they're super, super young, they kind of get overlooked for those type of accolades because the voters subconsciously feel like he's got more years to play. We're not going to give it to a young guy. We'll give it to a veteran guy. I mean, a lot of that probably comes into play. That's a lot of the politics of the situation.
It's definitely politics, man. Y'all keep it locked. Two Live Stews up next. We'll get into this MVP conversation.
Mm-hmm. What up, folks? It's your boy Doug Stewart, one half of the world famous Two Live Stews. Now, what I do in my daily life is I work in the financial services industry. In particular, I sell life insurance, okay? I do retirement planning, investing as well, but really I focus on life insurance. You need somebody that you can trust to sell you a life insurance policy, to get you the right life insurance policy. I'm your guy. Y'all know me from these streets. I'm somewhat of a public figure. I'm not going to do anything wrong to damage my reputation at all right? So if you need life insurance, your mama need life insurance, your kids need life insurance, holla at me. Holla at your boy, all right? 678-770-8073. That's 678-770-8073. I've been doing this thing a long, long time. I've hired, trained, and managed employees and agents in the life insurance industry. Holla at your boy. I got you covered. You good. 678-770-8073. I got you.
Hoop and harm. Howard to a cutting Miles for the Minnesota Lynx. This is Miles to the rack. Speaking of,
get easy buckets, in particular off of their defense when they can.
Miles, Wings lead extends to 5. Miles got some space hand. Had 4 assists in the opener. She has a season high 7 already. That's Mandel. Miles, beautiful feed. Miles to Howard. Howard got the leg.
Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan. Together we make the Two Live Stews. in the Two Live Stews experience. Yeah, she can play.
Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles, my new favorite WNBA player.
Yeah, she can play.
Hey, man.
No, she can play.
She got that old school spirit, right. Magic Johnson, afro. Yeah. Just she got that mojo.
Yeah, she looks like a miniature version of Magic Johnson.
Show it again, Tree.
Yeah. Ooh, look how she first step is blazing fast. Ha! Got you. Too much space. Let's do it again.
You know what she remind me of?
Left hand. Oh, I go to the left too. Sucker.
She reminds me of Dawn Staley. I think maybe because they're both real light-skinned. She reminds me of Dawn Staley, but a little bit more sauce.
She can play. She
got sauce. Shout out to Olivia Miles.
Look at the pass.
For the Minnesota Lynx, man.
Yeah. Loose Neck has been telling people about Olivia Miles from the beginning. She played at TCU last year and was balling in the tournament. I was hoping the Wings drafted her. Phenomenal player. And again, I love women's basketball because you can see plays being developed. You can see structure more than you do in the NBA. You're going to see less one-on-one basketball, but Olivia Miles has a handle that allows her to play one-on-one basketball.
Oh my gosh.
She's sick.
With the afro with the goggles. So she got a lot of 70s basketball in her with the afro, and then she got the goggles like Kareem back in the day. Just an old school flavor. Shout out to Olivia Miles. Ball over.
Marvin, I know what you're trying to do. Marvin Childs.
She's better than Caitlin Clark already.
Marvin Childs says Olivia Miles is a Caitlin Clark lookalike. I disagree. Caitlin ain't got the wiggles and the shake and the ability to get to the cup like her. Yeah, I disagree. Yeah, I don't think there's a comparison between those two players.
President is actually, keeping it real.
Yeah. Well, I always keep it real.
No, you don't always keep it real.
No, you guys are the ones that shade the truth to try to belittle or denounce Caitlin Clark's greatness. And Olivia Miles' greatness ain't got nothing to do with Caitlin Clark, and they're not similar players at all.
I don't want to. If you're new to the show and you're watching the Two Live Stews experience, Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. If you're new to the show,
we had an opportunity to really give Olivia Miles the talk that she deserves, and now y'all bringing up some other shit to make it something else. That's right. Ridiculous.
We're trying to move on from it.
No, you're not. You're not trying to move on from it.
I'm trying to move on from it. If you're new to the show, Ryan is the president of the Black Caitlin Clark fan club.
Oh, Sean Mims, don't do that. Sean. Sean Mims, don't you do that.
Yeah, man.
Don't you do that. She's better than Trash Reese. Don't you do that, Sean Mims, you damn government plant.
Exactly. You're a government plant, Sean Mims. So let's back up a little bit about let's jump to the topic, trending topic number 2. SGA wins his second MVP in a row.
Sometimes y'all make me sick. All
right, so SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins his second MVP. He became the first guard in NBA history to average 30 points, shoot 55% from the field.
That's impressive.
Finishing with an impressive 55.3 overall.
That's impressive.
He did not score below 20 points in any of his 68 regular season games. He joined only Wilt Chamberlain. Man, when you start talking about Wilt, still.
Right.
Because Wilt's accomplishments are just ridiculous.
He was a man played amongst boys.
He joined only Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to achieve this milestone in a single season. That's not scoring under 20 points in 68 regular season games. His MVP comes during a dominant era for the Thunder. We know that. They locked up an NBA best 64 regular season wins and reached the Western Conference Finals. The 27-year-old superstar, regarded as the league's most clutch player, and he has been clutch. The games where I've watched where it was close at the end, I've seen this guy hit 4 or 5 shots in a row.
If they need a game, if it's a tie, or if they're down a point or two at the end of the game, and they put the ball in his hands, he's going to get a shot. He can create space. He can blow by people. He can put the ball in the cup.
Let's last little tidbit. Averaging 31 points, 6.6 boards, and 4.3 rebounds. He joins Michael Jordan as the only players in league history to average 35 and 50% shooting in four consecutive seasons.
Right.
Your thoughts about SGA, sir? And also, I got some very distressing issues I want to talk about in this whole topic of him and these foreign players.
He's phenomenal. A buddy of mine was explaining to me why he thinks he'll ultimately be better than Jordan. That's what a buddy was talking about. And I hadn't done the research, but it took Jordan a while to get through the bad boys.
Yeah, it took 7 years.
Okay, it took Jordan 7 years to get through the bad boys.
To win their first championship in Chicago, yeah. People forget that.
SGA is not having much resistance early in his career. He's been around for a minute, but he's not having much resistance. He can create his own shot whenever he wants. He can't be stopped. And also, you saw Ant-Man in the last series versus the Spurs have a very difficult time with the double team. Mm-hmm. That's not a problem for SGA. Mm-hmm. If you put two people on him, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice.
Okay.
So, yeah, I argue my buddy down. Yeah, no, nobody will ever accomplish what Michael has. He's like, well, I kind of think where SGA is in his career now, he may be better than Jordan was when Jordan was 6-7 years in.
Okay, so I pulled it up real quick. This is his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a season. Don't forget. Now he got traded from the Clippers to OKC in his second years.
I have that in my notes. How do the Clippers feel? I have that in my notes. How do the Clippers feel? It's written down. How do? Okay, but keep on. Say what you keep on. Say what you, go ahead.
Jordan won his first ring in his 7th year. I'm pretty sure of that because we've talked about it before. This is in SGA's 7th year. He won his first ring. Chances are
he won a ring last year. Oh, right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay,
this is 8th year right now.
Right.
So they're right with each other as far as rings. Okay. Now I think the differential or the differentiator, if that's the word, I think it is, between him and Jordan, skill set wise, it looks like they're very comparable. They're very comparable. They do the exact same things. The difference skill wise is Jordan was a much better athlete. Jordan was a much better athlete. If you're trying to find something that separates them from each other,
right?
MJ was a superior athlete. Jump out of the gym. I haven't seen that out of SGA. That's the only thing. The games are very, very similar. They can get their shot. They can dribble the basketball tremendously. They can shoot the J. They can get to the basket. They can dunk on you. I haven't really seen that. I haven't really seen a lot of dunking and athleticism out of SGA.
1991. Well, no, he's very athletic. He's very athletic.
Not like Jordan?
Well, no, but I don't think we'll ever see another Jordan. And
that's the thing that separates them.
But if you're saying because Jordan hung on the rim the way he did, again, SGA can get to any shot he wants. Yeah, so, no, he's not flying around and hanging off the rim and jumping from the free throw line and dunking like Jordan did.
That's the point I'm making. Okay. Stop right there. That's the point I'm making. As Jordan jumped from the free throw line and made dunks in dunk competition in the slam dunk contest.
Jordan averaged in 1991, the year the Bulls got past. Let me see. Yeah. The Bulls defeated Los Angeles 4-1 in that finals. The year they got past the Detroit Pistons, the bad boys, in the Eastern Conference Finals. Jordan averaged 31.2 points, 11.4 assists, and 6.6 rebounds per game. Mm-hmm. So he was a tad better number-wise than SGA, but the dude gets off any shot that he wants when he wants.
Yeah. For him to say he's better than Jordan, he got to win more than 6 rings. For anybody to say that he's a better, and then I don't even know if you even say that because then You got to factor in Jordan missed 2 years because of baseball or this supposed clandestine suspension or whatever.
That's
you know they were going to win the rings. You know they would have won two more.
You don't know they were going to win the rings because you didn't see them do that because Jordan chose to do something else for whatever the reason may be. Mafia, David Stern, whatever the reason may be, Jordan did something else.
Yeah, but to say SGA is you can't put him in the same conversation with Jordan.
Raymond Sutton, me and my buddy argued this last night. SGA didn't have to go against the Celtics and the Pistons. Yeah. He also doesn't go against the hand-checking, man-to-man defense and hand fouls. That ain't got nothing to do with SGA, though.
Yeah, but we're talking about but you brought up this comparison between Jordan and SGA. What I'm saying is athletically, it's not even close. I have not seen the athletic prowess that Michael Jeffrey Jordan had back in the day. One last thing I want to throw at you, man, is just a quick conversation about what's going on, the state of the NBA today, and all these foreign players.
Well, sir, the three finalists for the MVP award this year were all foreigners.
It's worse than that, though.
SGA, Wemby, and Luka. Not Luka. Joker.
Listen, it's worse than that. That's bad itself. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, the three finalists were all foreigners, Euros.
The last 5 MVPs are foreigners, man. In a row. Giannis won it 2 years in a row, 2018, 2019, or the 2019-2020 seasons. 2022, Joker. No, let me back up. 18, 19, 21, 23, and 24. So it looks like there was a skip between 19 and 21. I don't know who won it in 20, but 5 of the last 6, let me clear that up. 5 of the last 6 have been won by Joker, Giannis, SGA. Joker, Giannis, SGA have won 5 of the last 6 NBA MVPs.
The 2020 season was Giannis.
Right. So, but the 2021 season, 20 and 21 season, I'm not showing who won it in 20 and 21.
I'll tell you right now.
So 5 of the last 6 have been won by foreign players. That's
Joker won it in 21, sir. So it's still a Euro.
Okay. I'm whatever the stats I'm looking at shows a gap in the 5 years. So I mean, maybe it was the last 5 years. The point is what's going on. Go ahead.
You name the American player that's won it. It's been Euros. It's been there's no one in between.
You know what might have happened? I think that was a COVID year. I think COVID may have had something to do with it. Maybe they skipped it or something to that degree. The point is that the Euros, foreigners are dominating in the NBA.
A balling.
And that's kind of like a sad feeling in my heart.
18-19 Giannis, 19-20 Giannis, 20-21 Joker, 21-22 Joker, 22-23 Embiid. He's not American either.
That's
23-24 right. Joker, 24-25 SGA, and now 25-26 SGA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last 8 MVPs.
Damn.
The last 8, sir.
Yeah, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. And you know what? The NBA probably loves it because they've been talking. There's been some talking about expanding the NBA to maybe even foreign markets. The NFL's got this big push where they're doing all of these. They're doing like 30-something games in foreign countries this year coming up in this coming NFL season. What's your it seems almost like sacrilegious.
The last American player to win it was 2017, 2018, and the name is James Harden. He won it with the Houston Rockets in the 17-18 season. That's the last American player to get it done.
Yeah. So I mean that I don't know, man. It just seems like the end of an era a long ass era, the entire history of the NBA, and the way the game is played over the last decade, almost decade, as you just talked about just now.
Sir,
it's crazy, man. It's really hurtful.
You're seeing incredible size with these MVPs minus SGA, Joker, Embiid, and Giannis. You're seeing incredible size. You're seeing incredible ball handling skills with that incredible size, and you're seeing phenomenal shooting when it comes to Joker and SGA. Giannis isn't a bad shooter, but he takes the ball to the rim and can't get stopped doing that. But yeah, they've got the ball on a string, and they've got size, and they can shoot threes. They can take shots from all over the floor.
I can't remember the player. He was one of the teammates of Giannis in Milwaukee, and he's no longer with the team now, and I'll try to find it during the break. But he talked about how Giannis was out of control, man. Doc couldn't control him. He didn't come. He missed practices. He wouldn't show up for meetings. He came late to practices. I never knew that, but this is one of his former teammates saying Giannis basically did what he wanted to do, and Doc didn't enforce any rules or anything against him. Didn't fine him. Didn't sit him out of quarters of games, anything like that, man. Giannis was running amok up there in Milwaukee. They're going to trade him.
Made them bring his brother in.
I don't know. He didn't mention that part, but that
seems
like that might be the case.
That's part of it. Yeah, his brother's on the roster. His brother ain't bad. His brother's got size, so he's formidable to be a player. But yeah, he's there because of his brother.
Wow. America's not hungry enough, settling for being average. Damn. This is our game. This is almost worse than boxers. Not having any American boxing champions, man. It's almost that bad.
A little bit later in today's show, I want to get your take and your thoughts on if you think the Lakers have taken LeBron James for granted. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fuss. I don't want to fight. But I just want to – not now. Ollie's coming up next. We'll talk with Ollie and get her entertainment report and her birthdays and see how her weekend was. But eventually, I want to get your take on if the Lakers have taken the king for granted.
Only people think that Lakers have taken LeBron for granted is you LeBron sexuals.
I've already emailed you the picture tree.
Yeah. That's the only people who would even think anything like that is LeBron sexuals.
Then I can't wait to share my thoughts with you.
Yeah. You're going to give some more LeBron sexual love to LeBron.
Up next in the Doghouse with your boys, the Two Live Stews, will be blessed to spend some time with Hollywood. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the show, give the gift of the Two Live Stews, and don't forget to bless the platform with some super chat. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to the great people in Detroit, Michigan, WGPR Hot 107.5 FM in the D.
In the D. All right, don't go away. Two Live Stews experience.
Being stranded on the side of the road, y'all, in Metro Atlanta is very, very stressful and it's dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call. Bay 11 Towing's response times always outpace those national brands. I've been beside the road in Atlanta before, and when you're waiting for hours on a tow truck, it's not cool. Bay 11 Towing says they get to you faster, and they're more cost-effective and efficient while doing so. Whether you're dealing with a flat tire, a dead battery, or a full-on straight breakdown, the team at Bay 11 Towing is ready to get you safely back on the road or get your vehicle and yourself where you need to be. So next time you find yourself in a jam, Bay 11 Towing, give them a call at 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Bay 11 Towing, where speed and savings come together to get you safely to your destination. Check them out at 404-770-6949. Fast, reliable towing that doesn't cost a fortune. Bay 11 Towing. Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. I'm Doug. He's Ryan. We're happy to be joined by Hollywood in the building.
Good morning, Ollie.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How you feeling, Ollie?
Good morning.
We're doing great, Ollie.
I'm faking it till I make it. I'm faking it till I make it. Hey, hey, hey.
Ollie, you've already made it, Ollie. Soap operas, performing every weekend. You've already made it, Ollie.
Did you make it to Impact this weekend? Or are you still
Yes.
Okay.
I sang 3 services.
Wow.
8, 10, and 12.
Okay.
And 12 o'clock, Doug, you missed it. 12 o'clock, we didn't even have no preaching because we sang the whole time. Lord Jesus. And
Wait a minute.
Hold on. You're saying that quite often. You said it about 3 or 4 weeks ago that there was no service, there was no preaching because the Spirit took over and the choir provided the service. That happened again?
Yeah, I talked about that. Go ahead, Ollie.
That was Doug. That wasn't me. I missed that Sunday that happened.
So that's what I was going to ask you. Was it the same situation where y'all got the feeling it, the Spirit took over, and there was no preaching to be done?
Was praying this time. I don't know if that time at your service, he brought everybody, like people want to come to the altar, led on the altar. So, yes, it was 12 o'clock, 8 and 10. And that's what I think about. I appreciate that each experience is different. He does not do the same thing. So you almost need to come to 3 services.
Well, real quick. And are we talking about Pastor Paul here?
Yes, we're talking about your frat brother.
Shouts out to the bros. I don't want to be belittling or discouraging when it comes to, is he taking time off instead of preaching? Like he's
no, you have to be there to understand.
No, you have to be there.
I get it, but this is the third time in like this year where he hadn't done it.
No, it's not. You making up stuff. You stepping out, you're crossing over, you're doing too much.
Don't do that.
Doing too much. No, that's not what happened.
The Spirit takes over sometime, man, and you had to be there to understand it. Don't make it sound like he's loafing on his job.
Into the pastor's job. Yes, I did go to church yesterday because I go every Sunday.
You don't go every Sunday.
If I'm not on the road on travel soccer, I'm in church.
You ain't been to Jesus.
Hush your mouth. Let me finish my point.
You hush. You ain't been to
My point is this.
You read your Bible.
Every morning I do that. Every morning. My point is this. The people come for a word, and Pastor Paul, so far this year, has had like 4 or 5 services where he didn't give a word.
And you exaggerate a lot. That's not true.
He preached this. Ryan, guess what? You can go on and say he preached this whole year. He ain't
right. That's what he gonna say next.
Putting his feet up, and he is smoking a cigarette while we all praise God.
Right.
That's don't say that.
Okay.
Don't say that.
All right. Here's the last
you
thing.
You want to talk about Stephen A, but you want to talk about Pastor Paul. Don't do it.
No,
you just a habitual line stepper, man.
I don't know what the Stephen A comment was. I don't know where the Stephen A comment fits in this discussion, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Because he the bruz. That's where it fits. Because he the bruz.
I just think that the pastor should deliver a message, rather it's a 30-second message or 20-minute message.
Well, let me say
I think the people come to get a message. That's all. You can listen to Channel 68 on Sirius, Kirk Franklin, SM, church music. If you want to listen to people singing all day,
and man, we taking up all these time, man. Listen, we taking up all these time.
Typically, the Bible is a verse. Like usually people take music. A lot of the songs we sing are verses out the Bible. So for those of you who don't read your Bible, should know that music is a word. Child.
Thank you, Ollie.
But he also delivered a small word to go with it and the
okay, well, y'all didn't say that. So then y'all lied. Y'all wasted my last 3 minutes.
What's wrong with you, man?
He didn't take his medicine. Go take a break and go get your medicine.
You take medicine, man?
I don't take any pills. I don't do that.
You need to pop something.
You do this a lot, man. Come on, let's go, please.
Gummies. Anyway, y'all.
We done took 10 minutes of Ollie time arguing about something that you don't even understand. You weren't
even
there.
If the pastor just reads a Bible verse, I think he should do that. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I love Pastor Paul. Anybody there with bros?
They go my church right there.
I'm gonna have to be like, what's the lady out in California? Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
Right.
I love y'all so much.
Ain't he the Iowa bros? Where's he from?
Yes,
Pastor Paul.
Iowa. He plays Iowa. He's from Chicago.
You know who else is the Iowa bros, Doug?
Thibodeau.
Did he pledge at Iowa?
I think it's Iowa.
Yes.
You know who else is the Iowa bros? Isn't Jink the Iowa bros?
Yeah, Iowa State.
Oh, they're the same chapter.
Not Iowa. Not Iowa State.
Okay.
Like a Division II Iowa school.
I'm sorry.
Jink is Northern Iowa.
Northern Iowa. Okay. So different chapter, but okay. All right. So Ollie, I apologize. Please do your thing. I apologize, Ollie.
Good morning, Detroit. Good morning, Stews and Sweat. Nation, whatever we call ourselves, we wish you a good morning. It's your girl Arlie Michelle with the Two Live Stews experience for the Arleywood Report. That isn't always a report. It's a good meeting with the guys. So awesome.
Kind of what happens at church is kind of what happens with Ollie's report a lot of times. We get talking, the Spirit moves us to talk about that, and Arlie time is cut short, but She doesn't complain. It's the same thing.
Because the spirit moved, and we got
spirit moves.
Time together.
Yes.
But we still get to experience her, even if she doesn't give her full report, because she is talking. If the quiet. Listen, I'm sorry. I apologize.
He comes up there. He had a whole prayer.
No, it's okay, Ollie. Y'all brought this back up. I moved on. Y'all brought it back up.
Okay, yeah, we won't bring it back up no more. So we have birthdays. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So first of all, today is the 18th of May. We wish Reggie Jackson celebrating 80 years.
Oh, man.
Reggie Jackson.
You should have had a picture of Reggie Jackson.
Wow.
I know.
Watch our Fast Street Finds when it posted up there.
My all-time favorite baseball player, the Reggie Barr, 3 home runs in the World Series.
What's his nickname?
Mr. October.
Nobody did it better in October, baby. That's when baseball matters.
You trying to quiz me on my favorite baseball player?
No, not at all. I think he's got one of the dopest names in sports.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know that was his name. Thank you for that. Nephew Tommy, the comedian, and he's on another station. Is 59 today. Robert Ginyard. I bet y'all don't know who that is. Because I showed
Robert Ginyard. No. Who's that?
Rob Bass. It takes two to make a thing go
what?
Yeah. It takes two to make
So Ginyard and Gilliard are definitely South Carolina surnames. So he probably got people from South Cackalack. I'm pretty sure
everybody does.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole world does. Vince Young is 43 today. Michael Tate, who is a 4-time Grammy-winning band gospel member of the band DC Talk, is 60 today. Yesterday would have been my wedding anniversary. Shout out to all the people that's married and not no more. Shout out to y'all. But it's
Damn, Ollie.
Good for you, Hollywood. Good for you.
I tried to send my ex-husband a gift. I've never done it, but then somebody said, I don't think his wife would appreciate that. I was like, I don't get that, huh? What she come do? Would she come see me?
Are y'all cool? Are you and the new wife cool?
No.
Wow.
No. Not because I didn't want to be.
What is this guy doing?
He's silly. He's on drugs. My ex just decided that I have such a big personality and she does not, that she has issue with me. I don't care, girl. I had to get with it. Get it or not. I don't care.
Ollie.
I tried to play nice in the sandbox because she was going to be around my child, but she didn't want to play nice in the sandbox. She said she didn't like the way I taught him. I said, come over here and get some yourself. Anyway. But I'm very nice.
We should probably move on from this.
You sound like somebody back in the 70s knocked this battery off my shoulder. Damn.
You bad? Go around hitting me shoulder on like that. No, I didn't want to fight her. I wanted to get along well. I believe in that union of people. While we are not friends, I invite her to stuff. I think she should come. While she does not show, that is not my fault. I just want to make that clear. Wow. Anyway. Candy Burris turned 50 yesterday. Taj Mowry turned 40.
Oh, shouts out to Candy. Happy birthday to her.
Candy Coated Night.
Atlanta's own.
Yes, ATL shoulder. She went to Tri-Cities High School. Sugar Ray Leonard turned 70.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray might be either my second or third favorite boxer of all time. Number one is Mike Tyson. And it's a tie between Sugar Ray and Roy Jones Jr. probably for number 2.
So no Muhammad? No Muhammad?
Well, Muhammad was going out when I was of age to watch him.
Okay.
And he was getting beat up a lot, and CTE seemed like it was setting in. So I don't have the greatest memories of Muhammad Ali like from the early 70s and late 60s, and I just don't. So my guys are Sugar Ray, Roy Jones, and Tyson.
And we were blessed. I mean, blessed beyond measure to ultimately fly to Vegas more than 10, 12 times to see Roy Jones, Mayweather, and Mike Tyson.
And Tyson.
Right. Yeah, so we saw 3 of our favorites multiple times on HBO's dime. So shouts out to HBO.
I was very upset when I went to my first boxing match in Vegas. I was cute too. Oh, baby, I was cute. They thought I was a celebrity. And in the 3rd round, Roy Jones Jr. got this.
Ollie, you are a celebrity. You're beyond the gates. Come on, CBS.
And you was in commercials and movies before that. So yeah, you a star, Ollie.
Well, I'm not a household name yet, but my goal is to be a positive international household name. That's what I say. But yes, I got to see Roy Jones Jr. get knocked out. He did not box. I don't know what he was doing. Too busy singing and rapping. Boy,
was that Tarver? Was that Tarver, Doug?
we
when
were,
he got
we
knocked
were there.
out?
We were there.
We were there.
Yeah,
we were there.
Cute white
we were
outfit.
there.
I was cute. Y'all
Yeah.
don't need to see me. Yes, but Sugar Ray Leonard, I remember him. Sugar Ray, he was sweet. He was so handsome, such a handsome fella. Karuchi Tran turns 38. How y'all think Dion celebrated? What y'all think Dion did? Nothing. Sorry, that's rude. Lena Waithe, famous director, and she actually acts in some of her stuff. She does The Shy, and she had that show called. She redid Boomerang. She's 42.
The Shy is a great show. I'm a couple seasons behind, but phenomenal show.
I haven't watched it.
It's a very good show.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all know who Frank Eugene? I'm gonna bet you didn't know this,
Ryan and Doug.
Y'all know Hill Harper, who went to school with Obama.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all know what his real name is?
Hill Harper?
No, I didn't know this either.
What's his real name?
Frank Eugene.
What?
Frank Eugene Harper.
Where the hell did Hill Harper come from?
He said he named it after his ancestor. So maybe his mama's maiden name is Hill, and he just named himself Hill Harper.
What's a ancestor?
Ancestors.
Oh, okay, ancestor.
I'm sounding real saucy this morning, so my came out wrong.
You came in here with an attitude, but it's all good. We love.
Hey, no, you try to talk about Jesus and my pastor.
Your attitude is fine, Ollie. Go ahead.
No, I mean,
you trying to talk about my pastor, and I'm coming for you if you talk
came
about
in here pretty much attacking me. It's not my pastor that didn't preach. It's your pastor.
Everybody attacks you. Come on, Ollie. Let's
pastor didn't preach either.
My pastor did preach.
He didn't. He didn't talk about nothing.
It's a she. My pastor's a she.
I know she ain't talking about nothing. No lady in no pulpit.
What? What? No, you didn't.
I thought that would be funny this morning to catch everybody off guard, and it worked. I love it. You better know she better be in the pulpit. Preach, lady.
I got a buddy I play golf with that can't stand the fact that my pastor is a female. He talks to me about it every time he see me. Anyway, go ahead. She's awesome.
Y'all guess how old Tony Parker was yesterday?
38.
44. Wow.
I don't like the Spurs. They took a couple championships from the Lakers over the years, so I'm not a Spurs fan or player.
Tim Duncan's the great. Tim Duncan's the great.
Yeah, Tim Duncan was, I didn't like them either. Don't worry. But we want to send a special shout out to our very own Kirtland Looseneck.
What up, Looseneck?
That's him over there to the right.
Happy birthday, player.
That's
Poolin, we got Jeff, and we got Poolin, Portland, and Tiffany, and then we got
the
Vern,
great Jersey Vern.
The great Jersey Vern in this picture.
Now, don't know how old this Nick is, but I feel like he's old enough.
Vern got some pretty hair. You hear me?
Man, he got a wave kit in that shit.
You think it's a wave kit?
Yeah. That ain't Vern damn hair.
That's Vern hair. Stop it.
But even though Vern, I will say Vern is 83 years old. He got a full hairline and everything.
He do look good for old man now because he is old.
I can't talk shit about
pretty
him.
hair too. Griff had a little wave kit going.
That's true. That's true.
That Kappa kit. He had a Kappa kit.
So you got 2 minutes to do these stories, Ollie.
Golly.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize
because I come in and just want to talk to y'all. So we should
come in.
You
did come in with an attitude.
That's right.
You did.
Ron, I will fight you. I swear.
No, just get to the stories, Ollie.
Ignore
get to
him,
the stories.
It's hard to ignore him. He's so
do your damn job.
Do your damn job, big head. Listen. So
fat booty girls back here.
Well, they can't see her butt on the screen. Anyway, did anybody watch Kevin Hart's? I haven't watched it yet, but everybody.
I watched most of it. Well, I wouldn't say I watched most of it. I watched it. I skipped over everybody except for Cat Williams.
So you didn't see Cheryl Underwood?
I watched a little bit of Cheryl Underwood too. I need to go back and watch the whole Cheryl Underwood.
They say it was amazing, and it was so good that she has now gotten a stand-up special out of the deal. So Netflix.
Oh, good for her.
Hey, wait, quick side thing. Are afros coming back? We just saw Olivia Miles balling out of control with a big ass 1970s afro. Are afros coming back? And I've seen several other people online rocking the fro. Is it coming back?
I would, if my hair were fro, I would do it. It just fuzzes. I look like a big fuzzy peach.
It's not a coincidence with Cheryl Underwood and Olivia Miles already in today's show with the big ass afros. I love it.
I love it too.
I'm
Grow
going to
yours
show you.
back, Doug.
Well, I just told people this past weekend I was going to grow mine back because my bonus daughter Naomi, at her graduation, she rocked her afro.
Sure did.
Another one. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, and it is humongous. I was like, look at her beautiful little afro. I wish I could do that.
I follow this athletic trainer chick on Facebook, and her afro was like 5 times the size of any of the afros we just showed. I'm gonna try to find her.
Yeah. Well, I went to Strokers one night on the amateur night, and one of them girls in there, her afro was gorgeous.
Wait a minute. Slow down.
I ain't been to Strokers
She
for so
was
long.
perfect, and her afro was perfect, and I was just staring at her like, God, dog, everything is just perfect. This shit
Ollie, you a shoe show modeler?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I get ideas for my man, honey. He gonna be so happy when he meets me. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you're gonna be really happy. I might be 60 and trying to climb a pole, but I'm gonna get there.
Hey, Ollie, anything else in your report? God damn, we stepped all Ryan stepped all
Sorry,
over your report today.
She came in overly aggressive today, and it wasn't me.
God, I said we had the high spirit. He asked if I went to church. You attacked my pastor, who happens to be your frat brother, and shit went left.
I didn't attack Pastor Paul. What's the other story? You got a minute on.
Drake dropped 3 albums. He's probably gonna be at the top. He did something that nobody has done in a while, ever, and so he dropped 3 albums.
Ollie, when we bring you back on to talk about trending topic number 4, I want to ask you a question about Drake's music. I heard the first album. I guess I heard the first album.
You heard one of the 3.
I didn't know it was 3.
It's 3.
It's 3 different albums?
It's 3 different albums.
Iceman, Habibti,
Miles told you why. Why are you acting like we just talked about this about 30 minutes ago?
No, I understand that, but I'm trying to understand why the record label would even allow him to do that. Why would they release 3 albums at one time?
Because he's trying to be on the top 20 songs for the whole. He trying to beat out the whole Kendrick Lamar mess he had last year. He trying to come back.
Remind me when we bring you back on. So I want to ask you a quick question about his music.
Okay. See y'all in a minute.
Great job, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie.
Wow, she was really aggressive today.
You do that a lot, man.
Me?
People try to tell you, she's
really aggressive today.
You just start fights with people, man.
She cute when she aggressive though. Feisty.
She feisty.
Up next in the Doghouse with you guys, the 2 Live Stews. A little NFL talk during NBA playoffs. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they got their guy. We'll talk about it up next. Yeah, I mean,
you just pick fights with people. I
mean, if I want to listen to Kirk Franklin praise, I'll listen to Kirk Franklin praise. But if I go into the house, I want to hear the word. That's all. And I ain't beefing with Pastor Paul. I ain't got no problem with him. He the brothers and I love him. But if I can stay in the car, I can at least save my tithe, save my offering.
Doesn't sound like that a lot of times. It doesn't come across like that is what I'm trying to tell you as your big Bubba. I would never tell you anything wrong.
Well, I don't know.
That was you just went at her like a pit bull.
I apologized.
For no reason.
I apologized.
And then you always apologize after the fact. Just don't do it from the beginning. You don't have to apologize later.
It doesn't work like that sometimes. Shouts out to the good people in Detroit, Michigan, WGPR.
What's going on with that one long gray hair at the bottom of your chin?
It is what it is.
So he's just totally repelling the Beijing?
I don't use any Beijing, man. I let them express themselves. Like we are going to express ourselves when people book the stews. Larry Brown, 404-895-9395. Repasses, funerals, open mic nights,
bar mitzvahs.
Yes, bar mitzvahs. Yes. Yeah. I would learn more about the culture before getting booked for one. But if I get booked for one, I damn sure come do it. Anyway, book the stews. 404-895-9395. Call our guy Larry Brown. Email him sme.larrybrown@gmail.com.
Tailgates, strip clubs, stripper clubs. We do it all.
Dropping the kids off at school, picking the kids up from school, going to the kids' school for recess. We do it all.
Draft parties. We do it all.
One thing we didn't mention, or we forgot to mention, so let me mention it. 4 small feet. Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. I'm Ryan. He's Doug. Together with the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. I just got a couple of text messages from some people that really mean a lot to me. They matter. So I need to say something whenever Tree brings the music down. I want to apologize to you and Ollie for the last segment. I was out of character.
No, you were in character.
Can I apologize? Can I apologize?
Yeah, but your apologies be hollow a lot of times.
Right.
You just
never
do
mind.
it just to,
never mind. Never mind.
Just
never
to
mind.
catch some laughs.
I'll send Ollie a text.
Well, do that.
Right. Let
Man.
me do it right now. Arlie, I apologize for the last segment.
You're not texting anybody. Everybody knows you're not doing anything right now. You're just talking.
I'm ignoring you. I was out of character, stepped on your report, and I promise, well, not 100% promise, but I 50% promise not to ever
You 50% promise.
do that again. You are appreciated. Thank you for being here. And I will talk to you.
You 50% promise. That's a quote.
After the show.
I 50% promise. That's we need to copyright that, man. I 50% promise. Oh, you too jokey.
Tree, I know you're the producer, and I'm going to get fussed at for this. I'm going to get fussed at for this, but I don't want to get fussed at anymore.
You too jokey.
What'd you say, Doug? Go ahead and say it. Okay, since you insisting, it's not last 48. We're supposed to be doing something else right now.
Pinky swear, and I promise. Carrie used to call it Pinky Square. SQUARE. Pinky Square? Pinky Square?
Yes, they do the best they can, man.
Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers going back to Pittsburgh, man. Signed a one-year deal. Worth about $22 to $25 million, depending on incentives. He's reuniting with Steelers head coach Mike McCarthy, who was his longtime coach in Green Bay. I think that's a major reason why he decided to come back another year, because they had so much success in Green Bay.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
What do you mean it's got nothing
What
to do?
can you do?
Hold on. Go ahead.
What can you do right now that is going to give you $25 million in 6 months? What can you do right now?
That's true too.
Yeah.
But the fact that they had so much great success in Green Bay, and he didn't have the most optimal Aaron Rodgers year last year, obviously because he's in his damn near 40-something. I think it's a good setup because they know each other. McCarthy knows what works well with him, the plays that he likes running, the plays that he likes calling. Yeah, I think that's good synergy.
Sir, one of the reasons why McCarthy left Green Bay was because of the beef that he was having with Aaron Rodgers. They didn't agree. Aaron Rodgers was openly being defiant and questioning things that McCarthy wanted to do on the sideline. And the Packers at the time was like, okay, hey, man, you can't. So,
well, yeah, they wanted to move on from him. Yeah.
I get what Pittsburgh is doing. I don't like how it seems and feels like Aaron Rodgers is holding the Pittsburgh Steelers hostage. I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers could have had a much better or more relevant quarterback within the last 2 seasons to have to go back and pay this 40-plus-year-old man $25 million to be their quarterback, even though I do think he's better than what else they've got on their bench.
Hold on. I was about to say that, man. Do you realize that he had a pretty good year last year? He threw for 3,300 yards, 24 touchdown passes, and 7 interceptions. Right. They made it to the playoffs. Those actually are very good numbers, especially for a 42-year-old. I didn't realize that he had as good a numbers as he had last year. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Those numbers put him overall 25th to 26th in the league last year.
No,
man.
I don't think so, man.
You think
3,300 yards is not nothing to sneeze at.
All right.
24 touchdowns and 7 interceptions is not a bad ratio as far as touchdowns and interceptions. He's 42 years old. Many people thought that he was going to retire, but bringing in McCarthy probably, once again, set the stage for him to come back. Steelers are viewed as a win now contender after aggressively upgrading their roster this offseason. He's expected to come into OTAs. Yeah. Now, the question that comes about is
he was 15th in passing, 13th in passing TDs. His quarterback rating was 23rd, and of course, the only 7 interceptions was really, really good. So overall, he wasn't an MVP type player, but he still was viewed as one of the best options that the Steelers could have at the position.
And you know what? He probably can make the argument that the players around me weren't that great. I would have had better numbers if I had better players around me.
Right. I agree with that. A better running back.
Metcalf didn't,
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
They're paying Metcalf a mint, and he missed a couple games and didn't show to be the guy that Aaron Rodgers needed. I get them wanting him. Yes, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback that will go into the Hall the minute he retires after the 5-year waiting period. But it just seems like, they didn't. It's here we are almost in June, and they're just realizing that, okay, Aaron Rodgers is going to sign with us. He held them hostage again this year.
They probably had assurance from his agent or something that he was going to come back. He just didn't announce it yet. Here's another conversation, though, about this. Historically, quarterbacks at this age that move to a new team don't do well at all. There's a couple of exceptions, though. Brett Favre went from the Jets. He went to the Jets. Then he went to the Minnesota Vikings. Joe Namath, way back even before our day, went to the Los Angeles Rams. Joe Montana went to the Kansas City Chiefs. They made it to an AFC Championship, but they didn't, make it to the Super Bowl. Johnny Unitas went to the San Diego Chargers. Aaron Rodgers, we're talking about from the Jets to Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson to several teams, Denver in particular. Kurt Warner went to Arizona.
Giants last season for Russell also.
Kurt Warner went to Arizona and took them to the Super Bowl. They lost. So that turned out pretty good. Peyton Manning went to the Broncos. They won a Super Bowl. And Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay and they won a Super Bowl. So you got kind of like half and half success almost if you look at those names I just mentioned just now. Like, you've won some Super Bowls with some veteran over-the-hill quarterbacks. We would call them over-the-hill. But mostly, I'd say 70% of the time, a quarterback leaves, a legendary quarterback leaves and finishes his career with another program, another organization, and they have, not so great success.
What odds are you giving the Pittsburgh Steelers this season to have success or a better year than Rodgers had last year? He took them to the playoffs last year. Will he take them to the playoffs again? Will they go deeper into the playoffs this year? Offensively, they did not play well in the playoffs last season.
Well, and unless he hits a wall, which a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of players do late in their career like this, because that's how it works. You get 40-something, you slow up a little bit. You hit walls. Unless he hits a wall, unless this is a year for them to hit a wall, I'd like them to make it to the playoffs. Why wouldn't they make it to the playoffs?
Do you frown upon said quarterback, or do you frown upon said team that allows said quarterback to go? Montana, all the names you mentioned, Kurt Warner, Tom Brady. I mean, these names are great names. These names are the faces of a franchise for a decade or more. And they finished their last year or two wearing somebody else's uniform. Does that make any sense?
You got to move on, just like what we're about to do with LeBron. You got to move on. You can't depend on a 40-year-old guy in sports. You just can't do that.
Since you mentioned LeBron, can we talk about that real quick? Real quick. In the past few days, there's been conversations on Sports Talk Radio.
Tree says, "Oh God, here comes LeBron, love and lust."
About the Lakers and how they may have taken LeBron James for granted.
So we're done with the football, evidently.
Well, no, but you just mentioned LeBron. You did, not me. You brought that up. But since you brought it up, and in the last segment, I said I wanted to ask you that. It seems like the perfect time to do that. We don't have to be done with the football.
Oh yeah,
but
roll it out, man.
All right. Do you think the Lakers, your team, took LeBron James for granted?
No.
He's been there 8 years. He's won a title. Y'all didn't even make it to the playoffs 5 years before he got there. He gets there, takes y'all to a title, keeps y'all in the playoffs, keeps y'all building back with people.
I will say this: if you're in the GOAT conversation, you should win more than one title in 8 years.
But there's people that's in the GOAT conversation that hadn't won any titles.
No, that's not true. That's not true. The only people in the GOAT conversation are LeBron, Jordan. That's it.
Maybe not a GOAT, but Barkley is looked at as a great. Dominique Wilkins is looked at as a great.
Want me to repeat it again? If you're in the GOAT conversation, you should win more than one title in 8 years.
Who says that?
I just said it.
So
you don't agree with that statement. You don't agree with you being talked about as the greatest basketball players of all time. You go 8 years with only one ring.
What do you mean with only one ring? There's several greats that don't have any. Sir, they're still considered great players.
We mentioned this earlier. If Jordan didn't step away from basketball those 2 years, he would have 8 rings.
We didn't ask Jordan to do that. He did that on his own free will and accord.
Right, but
you can't give him 2 more rings. Okay, he didn't earn those 2 rings. Okay, why are you talking about this fictitious stuff like it's real?
Go ahead with your point about LeBron and Lakers not giving him enough respect or whatever that you said.
Shame on everybody. Why are you laughing? No, why y'all booing? Shut up. Y'all don't even know what I'm going to say. Shut up.
You said that with such conviction. Shame on like you was about to cry. Come on, man. Should the Lakers keep LeBron for another year? Type 1 for yes or 2 simple. For no in the chat.
Oh, that's simple.
Stu's poll.
Here. All right. Can I finish, man, without being cut off?
Go ahead. I'm going to step back and just let you go ahead and just give man love to LeBron for the next 5 minutes if you want. Go ahead.
Shame on everyone or everybody that would allow the words to come out of their mouths. The Lakers have taken LeBron James for granted. When you draft a man's son with one of your picks, you're acquiescing to that man. Anthony Davis being there, you acquiesced to that man. Several other young talent that was there prior to him getting there that he ran out of town before he came. You did what he wanted done. So no,
wait a minute,
the Lakers have not taken LeBron James for granted. As a matter of fact, they bent over backwards to acquiesce to LeBron James.
Wow.
But the hate for LeBron is so deep that it's just the next level of what could be said to bring him down a few notches. Shame on those people, man. The Lakers have gone above and beyond to make sure that the king was happy the last 8 years while he's been in LA.
Wow, what a turn of events. Remember Scooby-Doo? What a turn of events. Wow, I didn't see that coming, man. I didn't see that coming. Good for you.
Yeah, man, you draft a man's son who people question if he would be drafted or if he could even play at this level.
Would have never been drafted if his daddy went LeBron, right?
Well, but his body of work shows that he's worthy of being a D-League player.
Would he have been drafted?
A G-League player.
Would he have been drafted if LeBron wasn't his daddy?
The odds are no, because he doesn't have the immeasurables of others. But to average more than 20 points in the G League and to get on the floor in real time live action with the pros as a 12th, 11th, maybe even 13th man and get buckets and get assists and score, maybe he deserved the shot to be there.
Okay, man. Okay. So I'm kind of confused. So you actually are giving Laker fans props,
man,
and the Laker organization
the
props.
Laker organization. They went above and beyond to cater to the king, as he deserves to be catered to.
I thought this was going to be a situation where you tore down the organization because they didn't give enough respect or something like that.
Thank you, Sidney Action Jackson, for being willing to tell the truth. Bronny would have been drafted, but he would have been cut by now. Okay, he would have been drafted though.
No, I don't think you.
Well, you don't think that, but me and Action Jackson do think that.
Okay. Good for y'all.
Now you're trying to tell Sydney what he can say or how he's supposed to think. He ain't your ex-wife. You can't tell him how to think.
Right.
Not that.
Yeah.
Not that that's anything you were doing with your ex-wife.
So listen, man. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Laker fans have been very gracious to LeBron James. Thank you for the one ring. Although, once again, if you're in the GOAT conversation, you should win more than one ring in 8 years. That being said, he's a phenomenal player, man. He's one of the all-time greats. We're going to miss him. Just as basketball fans, I totally understand it.
I don't know if you should say you're going to miss him. I don't think he's going to be gone. He only averaged damn near 25 points, 8 rebounds a game, and over 8 assists a game this past year, man.
Well, LeBron has historically shown at the same time he's a great player. He is about his money.
He shot 40%. He shot 40% from the 3-point line, man.
I don't see the Lakers giving him, what's the number they're throwing around? $65 million.
Well, it's 60 for a max contract for a man his age. No, they will not do that. But damn it, he deserves 30 or 40.
You think he's going to take less money than he thinks he can get at another organization?
I think he will take less money to keep his job and his son's job in LA, where the bulk of his business now is.
Cleveland is not going to win a championship this year. It would be great. It would be fantastic, LeBron, to go home and get those guys over the hump, over the hill.
Uncle Woodrow, LeBron James is like the family member who was supposed to move in for only 6 months and ended up staying 8 years. Get your ass out of my house. Right. Have you ever had to kick anybody out of a house, man? I've had to do it 2 or 3 times, man.
No.
I've had to do it 2 or 3 times.
A couple of our homeboys used to sleep on our couch when I was in college, when I was at State.
Baby Stu, I know he's listening too. Hezekiah, shouts out to you, Hezekiah. He's, hey, man, I got to move out of here, man. If you let me move in for like 2 or 3 weeks, man, I won't be long and you'll never see me, man.
It would have turned to 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. This ninja cooking breakfast in the morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, smoking the whole kitchen. I woke up one morning like
Stop this, man, because he's listening, and you don't want. You're joking right now. You don't mean this.
No. I woke up one morning, man. He was like having an orgy with these chicks downstairs, and I'm like, look, man, you gotta take this foolishness out of my house. No, I don't have a wife. No, there's no kids here, man. But this is total debauchery, and I'm done with it. I want you out of my house. And then he invited me to come in, so I came in, and then he ended up staying like another year. It's ridiculous, man.
Hey, we need more votes, man. Damn it, y'all. We need y'all to be interactive. All right. So in the chat, put 1 if yes, you say yes to this question. Should the Lakers keep LeBron for another year? Or 2 if you think no.
So Tree, is this technology? Tree, step in here for a quick second. Does this technology allow you to only be able to vote once?
Yeah. But they have to.
Awesome.
They have to participate, like he said. I was just trying to put a bow on this, so we don't have to revisit it 12 more times.
No, that's great. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Tree. Thank you, Tree.
Sir, the Lakers are going to, when he's still putting up the numbers he put up, and his name is as big as it is. You don't want that. You don't want that notoriety to go to somebody else's team. But if LeBron is not there, you're going to get less eyes. The voting's closed.
Hey, man, that's the problem I got with you. Why do you care? You've said over the last 25 years you hate the Lakers. Why do you care so much arguing in his defense, urging our organization, our franchise, our front office to bring back a 42-year-old? Why do you care?
The Lakers
this is what we talk about when we call y'all LeBron sexuals.
The Lakers are a business, sir.
But why are you arguing on his defense? You're not his attorney?
Their business would be more profitable if he's brought back because of who he is.
Why do you care to even make that statement?
It's my job to freaking care. We talk sports. What do you mean, why do I care?
No, it's not.
Because we talk sports.
No, it's not. No, it's not your job.
Next in the doghouse with the Two Live Stews, the last 48. Why do I care? It's a trending topic. When I ask you to come on to talk about it, they took it for granted. That's something that's been talked about in the realm of sports for the last 3 or 4 days. LeBron sexual. You're a hater. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Two Live Stews. Man, and I'm the one that's got attitude. I'm the one that's crazy. I'm the one that's, man, what am I, living in a bizarro world?
Are you tired of workouts that leave you feeling drained? Do you want to push your limits without compromising your health? Introducing NPE, the ultimate pre-workout powerhouse. NPE is packed with natural plant-based ingredients that fuel your body and mind. We're talking about sustained energy, enhanced focus, and accelerated recovery. All this while giving your immune system a powerful boost. But NPE doesn't stop there. It also stimulates circulation, enhancing blood flow throughout your body. And it doesn't just improve your workout performance, it also boosts fertility and sexual drive in both men and women. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, NPE is here to help you reach new heights. Don't settle for sluggish workouts. Unleash your inner athlete with NPE. That's natural performance energy. This is not your ordinary pre-workout supplement. Our clients will tell you NPE also stands for natural power, peak performance, every workout.
Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan, together with the Two Live Stews, and this is the Two Live Stews experience. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all.
Not only are you doing the show, you actually have a microphone in front of you. Go back to the last poster. You took the time out to write in the chat room. You got a microphone. We just debated this for the last 10 minutes, but you take extra time to go in the chat room and make a poll. Are you sick?
No.
Are you insane?
Let me explain something to you.
They go Thelma with that afro, looking all 70-ish.
That was a beautiful afro. I was responding to comments that was made in the chat, which I do. I'm a part of the community in the chat room, which you don't ever do. I'm talking to the goddamn people.
I'm too busy pushing buttons around here, man, and keeping control of the studio audience. I don't have time. I can't do everything. I'm pushing a lot of buttons, sir. It's a joint effort for the production of this thing around here.
The fact that I take time to communicate with those that are communicating with us says a lot about me and a lot about you too.
Or it just shows your love affair to argue in the defense of LeBron James at any chance you get.
Did you vote on the poll?
No.
Did you vote on the poll?
I didn't vote on the poll yet.
Of course you didn't vote on the poll because you don't participate with the people that support you. I do.
You're watching
teasing me about rage baiting. I am not upset.
You're watching the Two Live Stews experience. Let's run through the last 48. The biggest memes in the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group over the last 48 hours.
Thank you, Tiffany Poodle in Portland. We appreciate you. I'm in here in this chat with you, Tiffany. I'm reading your messages, and I'll often respond to your messages too. Tiffany, thank you for being here. I care.
So that 147, that number isn't accurate too. But
we've learned to overlook the numbers, and y'all should do the same. But Tiffany is right. Please share, and subscribe the show, please.
We can at least see 147 people.
Tight
but
work,
it's way more than that. Different platforms, Facebook and YouTube.
See what I'm doing? Tight Work just gave us super chat, and I took a second to say thank you. Why? Because I'm in the chat with the people and talking to your ass.
Cuzzo, you see who posted?
Peace, John. That's Hollywood. Hollywood in the building. Doug growing a beard. Yeah, it is kind of funny, isn't it, John?
Top 10 undrafted athletes in sports history.
A very, very good list right here.
Shouts out to Rel Scott, who had the best career. So if you're just listening on WGPR 107.5 in the D.
Can we try not to post something from Rel for at least the next 4 weeks?
Why?
How about that?
That man is giving a lot of input to the show.
He is, and you're appreciated, Rel. Go ahead.
It is good. If it weren't a good,
I agree.
Talking point, we wouldn't include it. I'm not just putting these up here because of Rel, because that's our folk. No.
Your fault.
All right, so number 10, Wes Welker. Number 9, John Randall. Number 8, Adam Vinatieri. John Starks, number 7. Connie Hawkins, number 6. Antonio Gates, number 5. Brad Miller, number 4. Why the hell they got Brad Miller in this damn?
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Let me keep reading.
Go ahead and finish.
Number 3, Ben Wallace. Number 2, Warren Moon. And number 1, Kurt Warner. What are your problems with this list, or are you good with it?
Brad Miller. I don't know if he should be on this list.
Why the fuck is Brad Miller in any conversation about anything good?
And Adam Vinatieri at number 8. He's a kicker, I know, but he should be higher. He single-handedly won the Patriots about 2 or 3 of them damn Super Bowls. So he got to be higher.
But he's just a kicker, though.
But he's a kicker that matters.
Yeah,
they won field goal games that got them rings off of his foot, sir.
That's a good point.
How many kickers have you seen in Buffalo go wide right or wide left to win games?
Why is John Starks in this conversation?
John Starks was a D-League player, a guy that was slept on, free agent.
All of these guys were undrafted. That's the title of the meme.
Right.
I get that.
I get Starks being on there, even though they didn't win anything when he was in New York.
Okay, I can agree. Kurt Warner maybe a tad over Warren Moon because Warren Moon doesn't have a Super Bowl. Kurt Warner took the Rams to 2 Super Bowls, won one. They should have probably won the second one as well.
Raymond Sutton, Brad Miller for ducking Shaq's punch. Big congratulations to him.
Who did this? Who put this together? Was it some talk show? Okay, it doesn't say.
Be careful because maybe Rel put it together himself trying to get some more play.
I think John Randall should be. I think John Randall should be higher. John Randall went to the Hall of Fame as a defensive tackle.
I played against the great John Randall twice a year for like 2 or 3 years when he was in Minnesota and I was in Detroit. Animal,
crazy
beast.
And I think Antonio Gates should be high too. He's in the Hall of Fame too. Guy played basketball in college. Played no football in college.
No football.
I would put Gates a little bit higher. I would put Randall a little bit higher. I'm okay with Warner being number 1. Warren Moon, if he had won a Super Bowl, he would easily be number 1.
Any reason why you are stepping over Wes Welker? Didn't say anything about him?
Wes Welker? That damn Wes Welker.
He's the reason why they got like 6 titles, though. He's one of the reasons why.
Right.
He was a very instrumental player in their success, man.
Oh, I think they got him right where he deserved to be, number 10. No, I'm serious.
Anybody not on this list that should be?
Shouts out to Ben Wallace, HBCU product. I think he went to Virginia Union or something like that.
Sounds right.
And what's that? The CIAA. Are they CIAA? I'm not sure right now. So shouts out to Ben Wallace, HBCU's finest. All right, that was a good one. Next one, Tree. And you're watching Two Live Stu's Experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. Oh, man. Unless a real owner that will spend money on the team buys the Braves, Acuna won't be here much longer after the season because his agent is definitely going to ask for at least $40 million a year. He's not doing a discount deal again. So you got Angel Reese for the Atlanta Dream, Ronald Acuna Jr., outfielder for the Atlanta Braves. He's been nicked up a little bit this year, more than normal. He's been nicked up really for the last couple of years. But phenomenal player. Bijan Robinson at tailback, and then Jalen Johnson on a nice, really, really young roster for the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta sports got a lot to look forward to, man.
They really do.
They got a lot to look forward to. We in good hands with these young players, man.
We got some a very strong talent of players on just about every franchise. You mentioned Acuna Jr. and taking a home team discount, or so he's so injury ridden. Is somebody going to be willing to pay this cat a $300 million deal?
Super talented.
He's super talented, but you can't make the club in the tub, and he stays in the tub.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and the Braves are having a phenomenal season this year without him to this point. So if they had him right now, they'd be even better.
I bet you the Yankees will pay him what he want.
That's true.
You better believe that. Real big talent, man. But look, this is one of the.
This is good. This is good.
This is one of the best times to be an Atlanta sports fan in a long time. We got a lot to look forward to. The Hawks. I don't know what the hell happened to them in that series against the Knicks, but Hawks were cooking.
They're young. They're young.
They were cooking, man.
They're young. Hawks
and Bijan, probably the best all-around back in football, or close.
Him or Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, definitely top 2 or 3.
No question.
Angel puts butts in the seats, and Acuna, as we just talked about.
She's going to clean the backboard for the team, offensively and defensively. She'll average more than 10, 15 rebounds a year. This year, you watch.
ATL ho, ATL ho, ATL ho, ATL ho. All right, that was a good one. Next one. Peace up, A's down.
Ooh, trees soiling her panties right now.
What?
You heard me. Tree is probably soiling her panties right now. When we talked about this in the pre-show meeting, a couple people hit me up like, listen to Tree, watch Tree.
Nobody hit you up. You just made that up. So during the pregame,
do I need to show receipts to prove to you that people were hitting me up?
Yes.
But then no, I'm not gonna do my people like that.
Take a screenshot and send it to me.
I'm not gonna do my people like that.
Right. Shouts out to Mr. Jim Goodyear, whoever you are, sir.
Appreciate you, Jim.
So when I saw this, man, the first thing I thought about is this might be the greatest car in the history of greatest cars for young people.
I saved it for this segment, but I've got a better one. And this is a great one. Don't trip. This is a great one.
Mustang?
That Boss Mustang 5.0 GT from 84, 85, 86 was one of the hottest cars in the street, sir.
Hey, man, this was Smokey and the Bandit car right here, man. Are you kidding me? This car right here, man.
Loose Neck said it's the Bandit.
This car right here back in 1977, 78. If you saw one of these cars, this car was a spaceship to kids back in the 70s.
It's great. And did they there was this color and the other color, which was like a gold or a brown with the black lettering on it.
And I think I've seen this in red and black. But this is I like this style better than the new body style, which was made popular by Knight Rider. You remember that Trans Am, or was that a Trans Am or Camaro, or whatever, Knight Rider?
The Camaro.
Oh my gosh, this was the greatest car in the history of cars, man.
It's beautiful.
This is the greatest car in the history of cars. Look, they got the white lettering on the outside.
On the tire. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And Tree was mentioning how she would love one. To get one of these now, you're gonna pay over market price. You're gonna spend a lot. It's classic.
If you kept it looking brand new like this, or you had to redone to look like this, I can only imagine how much they want for this.
Yeah, a big deal.
Oh man, this was great.
Trans Am. How?
Because it looks so different than everything else on the road. You know what I'm saying? This looked like a spaceship back in 77. What the hell is that? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're very distracted right now. Okay, next one, Tree. And you're watching the 2 House 2's experience. Thank you, Mr. Goodyear, for contributing to the show.
That's a good one. That's a good one. A real 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, wildly priced, depending on, a rare, low mileage special edition would be over $100,000, sir.
Ooh.
Over $100,000.
Classic collector's
Here's another great one. I couldn't wait to get an answer from you on this. I couldn't wait to get your thoughts on this one.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you because I'm not participating in this. I'll let y'all do it.
No, you gotta participate, sir. It's your show.
I'm not doing it.
No, I mean you gotta participate. This is a tough one right here.
So you got Andre 3000, 3 stacks.
Mm-hmm.
You got DMX, Dark Man X.
Yep.
You've got Reggie Noble. The streets call him Red Man.
Yep.
And then you've got
the great Black Thought.
Black Thought from the Roots.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So by process of elimination, I'm gonna take out Black Thought because his brand just ain't as big as the other three.
I don't want to argue with you, and I would tend to agree. Even though he's a titan, he's a titan in the industry. I've seen him perform twice. He's a titan, so don't we're not belittling him.
Wait, Saint Till Mike. The question is not who's the most popular, who's the best rapper. Lyrically, I guess is what they're saying.
Right.
Black Thought might be in the conversation if you're talking.
He's definitely in the conversation.
Well, all of these guys are in the conversation. I mean, go ahead. You go ahead and pick, and then I'll let me think about it for another half second.
This is tough, man. But
3 Stacks, Black Thought, DMX, Reggie Noble, Redman, aka Redman.
Who's the best rapper here? I'm removing DMX and Reggie Noble.
What?
Even though they're both, I mean, I gotta remove some people. DMX voice was just so harsh, and he barked a lot. Okay,
that was his thing. That was his gimmick.
I get it. Right, I get it. Doggone bark and doggone. So yeah, I've never put in a DMX album and played it from start to finish.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with the great 3 Stacks as the greatest rapper on this poster. 3 Stacks, the double entendres.
Boy, Reggie Noble, boy, Redman can go.
This
is once again. I'm not participating in this. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
So
I know it's a cop out, but I just can't do it, man.
So my question to you is simply this: if these 4 individuals were going to do a solo concert, not with anybody else on stage, only them performing, who are you paying top dollar to see?
I think
it's got to be 3 Stacks.
I think DMX.
Really?
I think DMX puts on a better show. That's probably not the best question to ask. I think the best performer out of these 4 is definitely DMX.
Ooh, okay. All right. It's hard to argue.
I've seen people say that DMX just is it in a live performance. Rest in peace, Darkman X. What's DMX's real name? I'll tell you in a second. I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Earl Simmons. Earl Simmons. He don't look like an Earl Simmons. That's right. His name is Earl Simmons. Rest in peace, man. DMX is one of my favorite, man.
Yeah, he was.
When DMX hit the scene, oh man, it was a shift because at the time, I think the West Coast was running a lot. What? What's so funny? What happened?
Sydney Action Jackson. Man, Andre gonna come out there with that wooden piccolo and start a riot.
Yeah. I would take 3 Stacks, man, but 3 Stacks is kind of unpredictable. You know what you're gonna get out of DMX.
Shouts out to the great people in Detroit, Michigan. Thank y'all for rocking with your boys this morning. Or your guys, I'm sorry. Damn it.
You just did it.
You just did it. We appreciate you, WGPR Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit.
Hey,
Sports Rap Network is in the building. If y'all want to hear the rest of the show, go to YouTube, head to the Sports Rap app. Make sure you download that so you're in the know with what's going on in the world of the Sports Rap Network. We'll see y'all on Thursday. Peace and blessings to y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
Okay, so we're going to tease this. Let's talk about this when we get back. Can we, Tree?
Yeah, you went too long. It's fine. It's the trespass.
So we're going to bring Arlie and Tree back for this. We got the trespass coming up right now. You just saw the question in the last meme.
I thought women like when you go too long. Was I wrong?
So stay tuned. Stay tuned with your boys. Come on, Tree, please. Okay, let's talk about that in the after show meeting today, man.
I'm not gonna be able to stick around. I'm not gonna be able to stick around long for that meeting. And if y'all come back and I'm not here, Morgan's here and I gotta go wake her up because we have a meeting to go to. So, but I'll be right back if I'm not here when y'all come back.
Stewart Media and Entertainment all night. Let's just go to the break, man. Thank you, Tree. Don't put. Come on, Tree. Seriously.
Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. He's Doug, I'm Ryan, but together we're the Two Live Stews, and this is your Two Live Stews experience. Good morning, y'all. We appreciate you for being here.
All right, so finishing up with Last 48, the biggest memes in the Two Lives Two's Facebook chat group. Hey, do us a favor. Please hit the share button. Please hit the share button. Like the show. Donate if you feel it in your heart. Go ahead.
You're bringing the ladies in here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Because I'm going to share something because my people sent me some text, and I want to share something that they sent me.
Biggest at the height of their career, who was bigger, Janet Jackson or Beyonce?
I don't know who posted this one or where this one came from, but it's not even close.
Who is it?
Sir, Beyonce is like one of the biggest stars in the history of stardom. I love Janet. I love Janet. I've met her. I met her a couple times. She was in Detroit a couple times.
Janet Jackson. What do you mean, Janet Jackson? You just be making up stuff, man, on the spot.
He did meet her at the club.
Yes, I did. The first time I met her was in Detroit at Legends.
In 2 years.
She was at the bar. That's the first time I met her. And the second time I met her.
Wait. Janet Jackson was just sitting
Legends
at the bar
is in Detroit. Not
the Legends is in Detroit, yes.
Janet Jackson was just sitting at the bar in a club in Detroit.
Staring at Ryan.
She had security with her, and I thought she was staring at me, but I went over there. A lot of people was going to talk to her, but security wouldn't let them through. And I knew one of the guys that was working at the club, and I'm like, hey man, can I go holler at Janet? He was like, yeah, let me walk you over to her security. And he walked me over there, and the dude, he was like, hey man, this is my man Stu, play for the Lions, blah, 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 blah. He wants to holler at Janet. The security guard looks back at Janet, and she kind of gives him the nod like, yeah, let the nigga come on. And I went over there and hollered at her for a brief second.
Going forward, that's the sound effect for Cap.
Whenever
you hear that, somebody just made up a story.
We use that for something.
We can't use that.
We can't use that.
Well, give me something else. How about this?
Okay. No.
That could be Cap like you blew it up. But I believe it happened because he also met Nia Long, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Well, I believe the Nia Long stuff. I met Nia Long with him at the same time.
Janet Jackson. I met Janet Jackson in a club in Atlanta, so he could have easily.
Ollie, tell a story, Ollie. Tell a story.
So you want to hear Ari's story, but you don't
What's happening with you two?
So Ollie can have a story, but I can't.
Yes, go ahead, Ollie. Tell your Janet Jackson story.
I got 2 Janet Jackson stories. One was she did this top 20 under 20 thing, and you could nominate a person under 20 years old that she would then let them come to like a private show at the Fox Theater. Well, Trey, my son's the bruh, shout out. Which I called him. He's 6, 90, 20, 22, whatever. Anyway, he was tag. His tag. Okay, that he and my little goddaughter were both nominated by their babysitter, and they won. And so we got to go to meet Janet Jackson. I have to find the pictures because it's on my phone somewhere. And she is tiny.
She's very small.
You hear me?
She's very small.
Tiny. I did not know she was that short. She's shorter than me, and I'm not tiny.
You wouldn't believe how short a lot of these celebrities are. I've talked about this before. TLC literally, 1993. They performed at this is before they blew up. They performed at Homecoming at South Carolina State. Mm-hmm. Before that concert, they were just walking around campus. Nobody really knew who they were. They literally look like 10-year-olds.
They do.
Like they are tiny, like 4'9", something like that.
Well, Chili went to my high school and she is small. She's not that much shorter than me, but she is far smaller because I got boobs and she don't have none. She used to try to rub butter on herself to make her boobs grow. Somebody told her to make her boobs grow back in the day. Y'all want to hear some stories? I got them today. I'm mean today. I don't know what's wrong. Who wants some? Come get it.
Okay, so the question was, and we want to get Tree and Arlie's thoughts. Flash the meme one more time. At the height of their career, who was bigger? I think Ryan just doesn't remember. Maybe he does.
I'm just not giving you the answer you want. Shut up, boy.
You're right.
Shut up, boy.
So what do y'all think? What do y'all think to this question, Tree and Ollie?
I just think it's the time. If Janet had the same social media, the same kind of stuff, would have been just ridiculous because she danced. Beyonce is a page from the Janet Jackson book. So is what's that girl name to be spinning around and showing everybody her pictures? What's the word? Britney Spears. All of them stole from Janet or took pieces of Janet. Beyonce is a stronger vocalist than Janet, though.
Yeah, I agree. Arlie, Tree, what do you think?
I agree with Arlie,
Oh,
and I
every-
agree that Beyonce has
Oh,
gotten Janet Jackson to me, and maybe they don't want her to sing or express her true ability production wise, but Beyonce to me couldn't sing either. But when I went to what was the big
Renaissance.
yes, I was like, I changed my mind, but that's because she's using it all the time, and she sounds good. She is stronger than Janet was in Janet's time.
I just guess I'm.
But we-
you're old school. You're
Let
a
me tell
hater
you.
of
Let me
everything
tell you.
new. Everything in your day was better. Everything in you're.
I think that
But
I
she
think
didn't
maybe
have the same access.
Janet at 60, that y'all saw her the other day. She turned 60 on May 16th. Fine as wine. I hope that's what I put in chat. I hope, because if I got to climb on this pole when I'm 60, I need to be like Janet. She looks good.
Yes.
I just think that I'm nostalgic about, Charlene from a different stroke.
Yeah, you're that's probably part of it. But yeah, you have a problem with things that are new and recent.
80
The
2026.
finest points of her life was when she was on A Different Strokes as Willis's girlfriend Charlene.
Why are you putting her in a box? They're the finest points in your life as it relates to her, but you
She was
just
fine as hell in
That's
Pleasure Principle. She was fine as hell in Pleasure Principle.
yeah, when she has straight hair.
Quick question.
If I was your girl,
did Beyonce carry them churn for Jay-Z, or did somebody else carry those churn for Jay-Z?
oh God, where are we going?
I'm just curious because I saw a picture of her last week and her stomach was out and she's got like an 8-pack.
No. She looked a little chunky in her little skeleton outfit.
You thought she looked chunky, you said?
Her
She looked
age,
a little chunky.
yeah, like the Perry is
Perimenopause probably kicking in.
changing
I
her
think she
body,
carried
but I
them.
mean, she can just pay to get it
Sucked off and cut off.
Okay. All right. So is that the last one, Tree?
It is.
Okay.
He said he don't want no Jay-Z talk over here.
Right.
He's not coming for us.
Man,
He will
Janet
come get
Jackson.
us. I don't want to be that.
Oh my God, my whole house. Wait.
I know. So I was like, let me turn this way. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So,
What's
do we do the pick of the day here, or is that next segment?
no, that's not till later. What's next is story number 4.
Well,
So
since y'all brought it up,
Ryan.
No, you brought the pick of the day up.
No,
Since y'all
it's
brought
not
it up,
time.
That's not when we're gonna do it. I asked the question. I didn't say
Because
do it.
this is for Arlie to still,
Okay. Can I say something? Can I ask for permission to say something? Thank you. I appreciate y'all for letting me say
everybody's
something.
jumping on Ryan.
I appreciate y'all for letting me say something.
Ryan, I'm sorry. I want to
It's okay.
apologize to you.
Oh,
I
you
really
don't
am
know,
sorry.
Polly.
Even though he didn't send you that text.
It was me, Ollie. It was me. So you don't have to apologize. But when it comes to the picture of the day, there's a few people that say they want to see pictures from everybody. So in the future, we probably should do that.
Arlie has one she had Friday, but we can, or whatever the last time, we can't never get through nothing that she sends. But I have a picture for Arlie, and then I have a picture for me. So Arlie, can I bring that one up?
We can run it today.
This isn't a pissing contest, Tree. This isn't about me being this. I don't know why you turn it into that. I'm reading a text from somebody else. I didn't make this up. I can show receipts.
What the hell are you talking about? I just am in agreement with you.
But no, you're attacking. You agree?
I literally am in agreement with you. I said Arlie has a.
My bad. I apologize.
Arlie, I have the picture.
Mitts down.
But Tree, this isn't just about me, Doug, and Arlie. The people want a picture from you as well.
She says she has one of herself too.
Oh, I was talking. I didn't hear her.
We know.
It doesn't have to be of you. It could just be a picture.
Okay, let's run it.
Please, we bogging down. This is not good radio.
Well, it's a podcast.
This isn't radio.
This is not radio.
Old timer.
You're so busy living in the 80s. You just overlook so much stuff.
Okay, let's go. Picture of the day.
Wait,
ready?
You gonna do it now?
No, we're not. We're gonna go to spades. Go to spades.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So I played.
Was Tree not in the meeting this morning or something? What the hell is going on today?
I played poker this weekend, where the inspiration for this conversation came from. Your favorite card game I got a list of top 10. AI says top 10 all-time greatest card games of all time. Let me get your thoughts on some of these before you tell us yours. Number 10, Dominion. Y'all ever heard of a card game called Dominion?
You don't mean Dominoes?
No,
It's not
Dominion.
a card game.
It's not a card game.
Y'all got one more time to come for me today. Y'all got one more time.
So nobody's really even heard of Dominion.
Have you heard of Dominion, Doug?
No.
Oh, okay then.
Whooping.
Number 9, Rummy. Gin Rummy.
It's a great game. That's a great game.
You know
I like Gin Rummy. I like
do.
Gin Rummy.
Okay.
You know, I grew up in a house where them old folks was like, you put no cards in this house. That's against the Lord. So
That's
you
true.
couldn't play cards in the house.
Your dad is a minister, right?
It wasn't my dad. It was my grandmama and it was my great grandmama and her daughter.
Okay.
My great auntie.
Her daddy's a minister, but he's a great card player.
Right. He liked poker.
Number 8. How far are y'all from Biloxi, where you grew up at?
About 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's an easy drive.
Yep.
Pastor can go to the casino and be back for church the next morning.
Back for church.
All right, number
And
8.
not preach the sermon.
Not
Shouts out to Terry Clark. We appreciate you, Terry.
Sorry.
number 8, cribbage. I never heard of that. I'm pretty sure y'all probably haven't either.
Hey, I did you dirty with this one, sir.
Number 7, spades.
Good morning, Carrie Porters. Good morning, Carrie Porters.
Number 7 is spades. We've all played spades.
Yes.
HBCUs is actually a course on spades, basically.
As a matter of fact, I was beating you so bad in spades that last Thanksgiving you quit. Openly quit.
That's a lie.
And my dad don't play by spades. If you're not watching your hand, he will get you. Get up right now. You're not playing with me. You getting fussed at. All that.
Both your parents went to Jackson, right?
Both my parents went to Alcorn State.
Alcorn. Not
you
Jackson.
just hurt their feelings.
Which is where Manimal pledged at Alcorn State.
Mm-hmm. All. It looks like Al, but it's all.
Well, you said, well, never mind.
No, I didn't say Doug said it.
Number 6, blackjack. Number 5, Uno. We've all played Uno. Classic. Number 4, Magic. The Gathering.
The hell is that?
Where is this
Uno did you dirty this time, man.
Black centric list.
Number 3, Contract Bridge. While considered the most cerebral and competitive trick-taking game played in partnership. Number 2, Solitaire. And coming in at number 1, the Great Poker. Which ones y'all played?
Douglas, was spades on the list?
He did say spades.
Okay.
Number 7.
It was 7. It was 7.
Oh, it was 7?
It was the third one he said, Ollie. So you're right, but it's
a Nordic list.
But right, for black people, spades is definitely number 1.
It's a Nordic list.
I used to like
Tunk
goldfish.
isn't even on there.
Tunk isn't on there. Goldfish. And what's the game? There's a new card game that everybody plays.
So hold on.
Phase 10. Have y'all played Phase 10?
I like Phase 10. But no I declare war on the list.
No, I declare war.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh my gosh, we did that for hours.
Yeah.
Hey, Arlie, you missed the conversation. Did you growing up? Do you remember a game called Knuckles?
No, but they hit you on the knuckle with something. No.
Yeah, they hit you on the knuckles with the card with the deck of cards.
I remember something about that, but they probably didn't let me play because I was a flower.
Yeah.
So my favorite game on that list that you just mentioned is Uno. I love Uno. I mean, I love Uno more than
I love it more than spades.
I love spades, but Uno
is dirty work.
And I got a problem because there's now like 8 different Uno decks you can buy that all do something different, and I got a problem with that.
You just want the original.
I want the original Uno. Now
You're
they
like
got
old school.
They got a you can pick. You got to pick 10. What the hell is that?
It's some new stuff on the Uno game.
They got it. One's got an electric little contraption that deals the cards and shuffles the cards for you. It's just too much. But Uno is one of my favorites.
We played Uno cousins. You know, we had an Uno game and it was so fun. Like you don't think about just the little things. And I don't think these kids play cards like that. I don't think they like, you know,
they're probably
they
on
used
video
to
games.
Right. They'll play it on the phone or something.
We used to play card games and board games. These kids don't play board games and cards anymore. They all on the internet.
So no ID.
Blackjack was on there, Kevin. It was.
Blackjack was on there?
Yeah, blackjack is on there. Number 6. 21. Some people call it 21. Some people call it blackjack.
I played it at the casino and I did not do well. I'm gonna tell y'all what my only poker story. My daddy, my mom, all of us go down to Mississippi to the casino one time. My dad's like, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to play poker. Sit down, sit right here. He gave me my little hand. I lost like 5 straight. Whatever happens, it was 5 in a row. My daddy politely tapped me. Hey, get up.
You gotta go.
Get up and go. You bad luck right now. Just go somewhere. I was like, but no. Here's some. Go somewhere else. I don't care where you go, just not here. I never learned how to play poker.
Black Diamond agrees with me. Just the original Uno, please.
I do too. I don't want all that.
I like all the
I
fun.
do have some giant Uno cards, but that is the most I'll go off.
Ooh, Marvin Childs mentions Go Fish.
Go Fish was good.
That might have been the first card game I learned how to play, or Old Maid, or
Old Maid. We had all those little cards with the little Old Maids on there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat that can.
Well, they're spitting them out. We know you don't know because you don't go into the chat, but they're spitting them out.
That's not true.
I like spades though, but spades, if you play with the right people, you better pay attention. Like I said earlier, my dad told my brother he was not gonna be his partner no more if he don't stop. My brother got a short attention span, and my daddy was not playing with him. That he was.
I remember the freshman year at State, they had like a freshman party, and somebody on the, I'll never forget this, on the microphone was like, one thing you're gonna learn at South Carolina State, or 2 things you're gonna learn. 1 is you're gonna play a lot of spades, and 2, you're gonna learn the bus stop.
Oh, yes.
You will bus stop before this week is over.
So there had to be 3 things because y'all didn't have co-ed dorms. Y'all had to learn how to sneak in and out of dorm rooms too.
Yeah, it was probably
well at the time we did not have co-ed dorms. They're co-ed now.
They're co-ed now?
Yeah.
Wow, good for y'all.
And my dorm,
terrible.
My dorm room was.
As a matter of fact, I got the tech and was confused because there was no one downstairs at any of the dorms signing people in. People just coming in and out. People just coming in and out.
Yeah, that could never happen today. That could never happen today with all these school shootings and whatnot.
The doors were locked. You had to have a key or a card. But there was no one to sign you in if you didn't stay in the dorm. You could just go to your people's room.
You know what? At Eastern, we didn't have nobody signing in either. But there was an RA that
on the floor to make sure that I stayed in dorms where there were suites, and we had a group of girls next to us, to the right of us, to the left of us, and across from us.
I mean, we had like
all party together.
It was like organized crime sneaking girls in the dorm room. Somebody standing at the door, somebody standing on the street, waving. All right, we good. Go ahead.
Go, hurry up.
Chick wearing a darn baseball cap and a hoodie, looking down the ground.
Right, so they couldn't catch them on no camera. We didn't even have a lot of.
I mean, that's how I heard how it was done. I don't know anything about that.
Ooh, Ma Diddy's right.
We didn't try that at Xavier.
A game called Sequence. It's a pretty good game too.
Gotta try it.
Yeah.
All right, so Tree, we're not going to break. We're
going.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So picture of the day.
No. Tree. No, you're right.
You have to. Okay.
You're right.
So
we don't ever go to a break in the 9 o'clock hour, sir.
We don't go in a break in the last hour, and also after story number 4. Since she's here, let us proceed with the picture of the day.
Great idea.
Who would you like to do? The guys or the girls?
Let's do the ladies first.
All right.
Ladies first. That was my prom. That was senior year.
Ooh,
y'all booed up.
I would have hollered at your ass
on. What I want to know is, and I mean this with all due respect, you are short. Is this man short?
Yep.
And you have on heels.
And you have, well, no, the heels make her a little bit taller. Yeah. What's this fella doing these days? What's this fella's name? What's he doing these days?
I wish you wouldn't have brought that up.
Don't tell me the Ninja's a millionaire or something and running
out
of
company. Ninjas, he's gone on to glory. I'm shocked you didn't kill him off.
No.
What happened?
He got killed. So he is Andre 3000. If y'all think about when Dre says, no, not him. In some of the songs that come out from Outkast, they'll say something like Bayrak. His name was Bayrak Kareem Martin. I always call him Kareem. They always call him Bayrak. But if you go back and listen to music, they talk about him in their songs. He's Dre's like first cousin or something. And then he got killed our senior year in college.
Oh.
Finals week. He got shot by this dude up at the beautiful restaurant. For those that are from Atlanta still listening.
Over a woman?
Off camera?
No, we don't. A fight happened their freshman year down at Fort Valley. And
did they catch the guy that did it? Did they catch the guy that did
catch
it?
him, but he didn't serve a lot of time.
Oh, rest
He
in
served
peace,
more time.
Bayrat.
Yeah, that was my boyfriend. We dated all through high school and my freshman year of college, and we were still really, really good friends up until his passing. And so everybody knew that was my boy. He was dating somebody else by then, but that was my boy.
And who did your hair?
This, what is it? Cynthia. I think her name was Cynthia. That's when you would go get the perm with the lye in it, and in order to make your hair lay down, you probably had to get burned. So my scalp was probably burning. My dad did not. He said, "Okay, Tina Turner, where you going?" He did not particularly care for that dress because junior year I did a long dress.
But it's above your knees. It's above your knees, so that's why it's above your knees.
It's my dad. He probably knew me and that boy was trying to go do.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to that man.
Yes. Bayrat
Right.
Kareem Martin.
At the Beautiful too. I spent a lot of Sunday. We used to go to the Beautiful after church every Sunday when I was in Atlanta.
It doesn't taste good to me. I don't understand the hype.
I think
beautiful.
You
don't like never liked it?
Yeah, it used to be
or you
good.
just don't like it now?
So I just about 2 years ago tasted it
for
the first time, and I was like, "What?
Back in the day, it used to slap every Sunday.
Apples is the
24
same
hours.
for me too. Like
24 hours.
What is the big deal? Now, Busy Bee, I do like.
But now Busy Bee is just too commercial. They have gotten beside themselves with them.
Yeah, and it takes
you
down to
45 minutes. It take you 45 minutes to get your food from Busy Bee.
Atlantic Station too. Now
What?
They have a location.
They give you little bitty portions and a high price. I don't like it.
Lavrell Hawkins says that dress says I'm ready for the after party.
That was my boyfriend.
Dress.
That was my boyfriend.
All right, Tree, let's see your pick of the day.
Oh, here goes his aunt.
We need to make up a banner or a meme for this segment
Yes,
too. I'll
sir.
do that. Don't worry. Me and AI will take care of that.
We've only been doing it now for like a
Please
month.
don't.
It's gonna have
Let's see your treat.
This is my pick of the day. His mama is calling me right now. This is Kayla, Cameron, Kyle, and Brandon.
Kyle and Brandon. Okay.
Kyle and Brandon are Kayla and Cameron's cousin. Kyle graduated. He's got on the lighter color shirt. He graduated from Morehouse. He did it in 3 years. He graduated yesterday.
Wow.
Congratulations, Kyle.
And
578 young men. Y'all should have watched that graduation. And I want to tell y'all, Paul Pierce did an amazing job.
The
so
basketball
we all
player
got together.
He spoke.
Yep.
At Morehouse's homecoming? Morehouse's graduation?
Yes, he did a great job.
Really?
Let Paul Pierce speak to Morehouse grads.
I wonder how that happened. I really
They
do.
gave him a doctor. He said, so call him Dr. Paul Pierce, Dr. Pierce.
Oh,
Dr.
Lord,
CP3,
not
call
another
me all of them.
doctor.
He said, right, no more doctors. He said, give him his doctor.
They should have boycotted that.
Anyway, this is the
Not
cousin.
Paul Pierce.
And this is
Okay. Please
Can't be
correct it,
Paul
Ollie.
Pierce.
Please correct it, Ollie. Please
It was
correct it.
CP Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. That's different.
Okay, there we go.
That's
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Chris Paul always showing love to
I got y'all hate Paul
HBCUs.
Pierce. My
Yeah.
bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was Chris
That's a
Paul.
whole different story. Okay.
Totally different person. He was great.
Chris
Chris
Paul
Paul was
promotes
great.
HBCUs. He always talks about how
Right. Even though he went to
family
Wake Forest.
HBCUs.
He went to
Yeah.
Wake Forest.
He
civil
got his degree
situation
from
to
Winston-Salem.
Right.
Okay,
Exactly.
awesome.
I
All
would
right.
like to say we
Paul
inviting punk ass
Pierce.
Paul Pierce to our graduation.
Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry. Now we're stepping on your story. So it was Morehouse's grad. I just wanted to throw that in because it was a great graduation. My nephew also graduated yesterday. I forgot to
Congratulations to your nephew.
Anyway, this is my picture of the day. This is Kayla, Cameron, Kyle, and Brandon when they were little. We were all together yesterday, and I had a great weekend with my kids and just hanging out with. So this is Charles's family. Arlie, you talked about knowing your anniversary. That made me think. That made me think. I know when my anniversary was too. Like when you were saying that, I'm like, I guess I do think about that when it happens, you know. But this is also the weekend when I got my divorce papers too. And I know that because Kayla graduated 10 years ago.
Happy anniversary.
Right.
Anyway, it was just a really good weekend. I love these people so much.
Which one is the graduate in the black shirt?
No, that's his brother. In the mid, Kyle is in the middle
with the glasses.
Yes. If anything had happened to me and Charles, Kayla and Cameron would go to their parents.
Oh wow.
Just really Keisha and Brian, stellar parents. And anyway, we had a good weekend, and my baby daddy wasn't even at this party. My friends were.
Family.
Listen, that's what the paperwork say.
Yes, it's hard to share a room. Well, never mind. Shout out to Charles. Peace, Charles.
That's his family, and I'm up in there. Anyway, let's keep going.
Peace, Charles. Peace, Charles.
Of the day, Doug.
Congrats to your nephew, your
I understand, Charles. I get
cousin.
it, Charles.
Congrats to your cousin. Woo! What is he
You're
doing
watching
next?
the 2 Live Shoes experience.
Law
I
school.
get it, Charles.
Law school. Congrats.
He's taking a year off.
Gap year.
And then since he did it in 3 years, and then he's going to proceed.
That's
with
awesome.
being the long
Congratulations.
Congrats, nephew.
Who's next? Ryan or
don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, since you're the oldest, I'll let Ryan be next.
Shouts out to my beautiful baby. Look at. This is her all-star team. He's got 2 teammates that also made the all-star team. They've had 2 practices, and I think she may be moving away from soccer because this all-star game is going to take her away from practicing soccer this summer. And in the car the other day, I said, baby, you know, what do you think about playing soccer this year? She was like,
look at the little baseball in the bottom left. Morgan Stewart.
Dad, I don't think so.
Well, all right.
Yeah. So this is her teammates. She got 2 teammates that play with her that's on the all-star team. And she's really excited and enthralled with softball. So real quick, this past weekend, on yesterday, we got up and went to church. After church, she had a piano recital. After the piano recital, the piano teacher let her go first because she had softball practice. So after that, we got her out of there and went straight to softball practice. She practiced, and then we went to a graduation party. Very busy weekend, but when we left, this is why I wanted to post this, and I'm going to do all I can to keep it together. After the party, we're driving home in separate cars because we met the others at the graduation party. She said, Dad, can you turn the radio down? I turned the radio down. I said, what's up, baby? She said, I'm really excited that I made the all-star team. And she's never done that before. So shouts out to my baby, man. Shouts out to my baby.
Shouts out to your baby.
Morgan, we got strong-ass jeans. Morgan looked just like, what a coincidence. I'm about to show a picture right now about Uncle Lenny, but Morgan looks exactly like Lenny's kids, Lenny's daughters.
I agree.
Brooklyn and Hope.
I agree.
Right.
Uncle Lenny's the tall guy. And the car that is in the garage was Doug's first car in high school, the 1976 Buick Limited. It was burgundy when he drove it. But that's Uncle Lenny right there. He's a lawyer in New York right now. I got a picture of Brooklyn if you don't have
Uncle? It. Wait, that's your uncle?
That's my father's youngest brother.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
It was a big gap between the first 5 kids and the last.
She said, excuse me? Yes. That's my uncle. That's my father's youngest brother.
Right.
But I want to know why Doug is always happy, and Ryan always like he just did some shit that got a whooping. I mean, you literally just did it. Now go take the picture.
You do not want to get into a headbutting contest with that kid. That's a great picture, man.
So big. Or Doug is either poking him, and that's why Doug is laughing, and Ryan is like, "Stop picking at me."
Check out the butterfly collar, though.
Shit.
But yeah, that's probably you probably 4 in this picture.
The next picture we took like this. I don't think Lenny was in it. It was just you and I. I was like 2 inches taller than you.
So
head full of hair.
So I'm guessing you probably 4, maybe 3 or 4 in that picture. So that makes me 7. So that puts this picture at like 1976.
I was trying to figure out the next heist. That's why my face is so serious.
Right. It looks real like smile for what? Uncle Lenny looked like he was about his business, even in that picture. He looks like
he's always been about his business. He don't laugh and joke around too much.
The inspiration for us playing football. Uncle Lenny rushed for like 3,000 yards and 40 touchdowns.
He was a beast.
For the Monks going to Scorpions in 1976.
He was a beast.
All right, ready to read the chat?
Let's
a
get
lot
it.
of it. Okay.
Ollie, thank you so much, Ollie.
Thank you.
Y'all in the
How's your
chat.
uncle? How's your
Peace,
uncle?
Ollie.
Oh, he did come off the ventilator. Praise God. Praise God. For all of you all that have been praying for my Uncle Jerry, thank you so much. He came off the ventilator Thursday. And he is just now his body, all his organs need to just start waking up. That's what's happening. It's almost like a reboot on a computer. But he is awake and told his grandson to go cut the grass. So he is back to being a man.
Awesome.
Real quick,
Mm-hmm.
before you go, Ollie, what key do you use to open a banana? What key do you use to open a banana? This one's so easy. I'll be disappointed if you don't get it. What key do you use to open a banana?
Key flat.
A monkey. A monkey.
I wasn't gonna get it.
It's so funny. I literally kill me. I can't be.
Thanks, Ollie.
We'll
Thank
see
you,
you
Ollie.
later, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie.
Later. You did a great job. It started off a little rough because she was aggressive today, but we worked it out.
50% here. Let's knock these out.
Real tight work. Peace, dog. Thank you, bro.
To the Stews, and special shout out to Ryan and all of our fellow Noble scholars.
Thank you, tight work.
Thank you, tight work.
Thank you very much.
Doug, you're getting your situations together?
Yeah, I'm looking for the Cash App donations.
Tight work again. Thank you so much. Dogs and Poodles, make sure you hit the Cash App so we can get the Stews back 5 days a week.
And it's thank you, tight work. We appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much.
Dog Sun Rider, good morning and thank you for your donation. Doug is nothing but a hater and a troll talking about Braun sexual. Braun has more haters than anyone, but when people come to his defense, it's Braun sexual.
No, but y'all overdo it. I understand coming to his defense, but y'all overdo it.
Since Dark Sunrider posted that, can I make one comment?
Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Case in point.
All right.
Case in point.
Comment is simple. Back in the day when we talked about the greatest, people would always say Jordan, and people would say you got to put Kareem at the top of the list because he scored more points than everyone.
No one said
so
that.
Now, people said that all the time. Now that LeBron has scored more points than everyone, how dare you deny him? It's ridiculous. I just wanted to share that. I appreciate you, Dark Sunrider, for your post and for your blessing to the platform. Thank you.
If we don't respond, Doug, that's a good way to just kind of keep it. Ty Davison, thank you so much. Big ups to his Cavs. # buy with Ty, Southern Housing, Rome, Georgia. Come and get a house from your boy.
Very glad that you brought that. Shout out to you, Ty Davison. Ty is now selling modular homes. Wow. He ain't moving the cars no more, even though I guarantee he can still move cars, but now he's pushing modular homes. Easy to set up, easy to get where you want. Holler at Buy from Ty if you need a modular home. Quick question when it comes to his Cavs making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who do you like, New York or Cleveland in the Eastern Conference Finals?
New York.
How many games?
I don't know, 6.
Okay. 6 games, sir.
No, maybe even 5. Maybe even 5. Yeah.
I agree. This first game, the Cavs just went to a 7-game series. The Knicks have been resting for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks.
They might have some rust.
Okay, so you think they'll have rust. You don't think they'll come out and play superior because they've been rested. You think the Cavs have a leg up because they've been playing consistently. You don't think the Cavs have a leg down because the Knicks have been resting. I want your thoughts on this because I'm thinking about betting the house.
I don't know anything about
Knicks.
That. Keep me out of that.
God.
On the Knicks.
Keep me out of that. They might lose game 1 because of rust.
Reel you in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the total opposite. I'm thinking the rest has done them because they hadn't been doing nothing. They've been still practicing and watching film.
Who's home court in this? Who got
the Knicks are. The Knicks are home court.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the Knicks are the 3rd seed and the Cavs are the 4th seed, I believe. This is the second time in a row where 2 3rd and 4th seeds are competing in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I got a couple of Cash App donations. Shouts out to our folk. Jeff for a little something for the building fund.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it, Griff. Jeff.
Appreciate you, Griff.
Shouts out to Loose Neck, Kirtland
Aggie
Hayes.
Pride.
$15 donation. Thank you, Loose Neck.
Thank you, Loose Neck. Happy birthday yesterday to you.
Happy birthday, Loose Neck.
And then lastly, big one. For Tight Works, May Tithes and Authoring, $50 from Tight Works.
All right, well,
With a Q. He has Q at the end of it. He's the brother. Tight Works.
Well, he's already
He's
given
giving
us,
60 then.
He's right. He's given 2 donations on this platform and also the Cash App that is tax free for us. Not tax free, but
It's not what?
no tax free.
Delete.
Take that back. Take that back. Right.
Sydney
Thank you, Tight Works.
Jackson, good morning and congratulations to another graduate. Shout out to his oldest, Triple J. He's graduating high school Wednesday. He plans on going to Alcorn State.
And we just talked about Alcorn State quite a few times. Congratulations, Triple J. That's awesome, man. Well done, sir.
Loose Neck. If the wind picked up, Doug was going to take flight with that collar.
Whatever. That was
We had to fly collars back in the day. We did. We was always suited and booted every single Sunday
wear
too.
that today. Brandon had on. Brandon is one of the cousins. He has on those Burberry pants right there. Look at the bottom picture.
Mm-hmm.
Those were his dad's pants.
Mm-hmm.
His dad gave them to him in high school, and then he couldn't fit them, but he's a grown 27-year-old man now. He can fit them. That collar is, you could wear that now and it would be fine.
That's a pretty cool story tree that Brandon had on his pop's pants from
vintage.
That's pretty dope.
If you have something, I know you have things put aside for your boys, right?
Well,
that belong to you.
They wear my stuff already.
Your pants have holes in the pockets, but I mean, aside from your pants,
that was in the 8th grade, tree. I don't.
Right.
I'm not rubbing ones out.
I got our old man's lodge jacket. Shouts out to.
Can you fit it?
Shouts out to
it
Monks
looks like
going to Lodge.
It looks like a dress when he puts it on. It's so big.
Monks going to Lodge 323.
Our dad was a tall guy.
To the east. To the east. My brother's to the east.
He can't wear it.
Go ahead.
It's more of a sentimental thing for him. He can't possibly wear it. Because if he wears it, you won't even see his hands in the bottom of the coat.
I'm realizing our old man, we didn't think so. We thought he was a giant when we were kids, but that jacket I just talked about, I can barely put it on, man. Our old man was kind of small. He was kind of skinny. He was.
Is he listening?
You can barely put it on.
Are you here? Doug is 50% listening. Theron, thank you so much.
No, Tree. Ryan was saying the jacket was too big for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I have it right now and it's too small for me.
Okay.
I can barely, get it
Got
on.
it.
No, I'm serious.
That's not true. He's lying.
Remind me, I'll find it and
thank you, Theron. We appreciate you, Blair.
And I don't know where it is. I thought I saved it, but Theron said he understands completely, why you guys have to lean into
okay. Thank you.
guys.
The guy versus boy. Thank you, Theron.
I do want to say that his avatar is giving businessman. So that was interesting that he needs
look like a banker.
That my boys, he looks like a banker very much.
Shouts out to Ron. Thank you very much for listening.
A party animal deep down. Tight Q work with another one. So that's 65, rounding it up. RQ to this, Rude to the Stews and all my fellow noble scholars, dogs and poodles, make sure y'all hit the Cash App and bring the stews back. Is this?
Yeah, we did that one already. Or maybe he did it twice.
Another one.
He did it twice.
Appreciate your team.
Says, I'm really Dr. Loose Neck Side. My transcripts got lost when my school, Argosy University.
So since this came up again, we got to address it. I don't know if you guys listen to the Breakfast Club, but I do when I'm in the car. And I was in the car last week when Dr. Cheyenne Bryant was on. And allegedly, man, she's really not a doctor. But if you heard the interview that she did on the Breakfast Club last week, she was going off on everybody for all kind of different reasons, talking about how smart she is and how beautiful she is and how she does this and how she does that and how she's got these patients. She's gorgeous.
Can't deny
she's gorgeous. That. But allegedly, she ain't got no doctorate. She's making all this stuff up.
She's clearly making it up. We were in a little text chain group message with everybody.
You and Dr. Bryant, Cheyenne Bryant?
No, I'm saying the show, man. Us.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And there was a lot. Somebody posted a post from social media, and all throughout the comments, somebody made a very good point. If she graduated and got a degree, a doctorate, it's at her mama house
or her grandmama house
or her grandmama house, and one
no
of the
question.
bras.
No question.
That's easy. That's easy. There's no way that you cannot locate your degree if you got a doctorate. There's no way it ain't at your mama house or your grandmama house in the drawer at least.
So y'all two think
she took it too far. You can trademark your name as a doctor. She should have just said, I don't have a doctorate, but I consider myself a doctor. You can trademark that. It's legal. I don't have a problem with her lying and not just saying.
She set everybody on fire last week. I mean, she was talking cash-ish last week to find out that she's a fraud.
She's a fraud.
Damn.
Unless she provides, unless she brings forward this.
No,
this
but again,
degree.
how easy is that? How easy would that be?
Not going to, because it would be very easy to do so. So now just say, I lied. What are y'all going to do then? Nothing. They're going to keep going to see her or they're not. But I did a whole thing on it. We have like differing thoughts about being delusional, but she shouldn't have lied. Loose Neck says he also wants us to know that he worked for Spirit Airlines as a pilot, and it's on his resume.
Right. Thanks for the $1.99, Loose Neck.
Where no one can check. No one can check at this point. You worked at Radio Shack.
Earl, you donate your time to us. You donate your efforts. You're an historian with the Two Live News. And two of the three of us really appreciate it, me and Doug. So, Earl, thank you for all you do, Earl. We appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Earl. And we're going to make you read. I know you don't want to read this one, Tree, but we're going to make you read this one, Tree. Please.
It's killing me. Earl McDowell, at this point, in their careers, SGA has better handles, a better passer, and he's more efficient and a better shooter. MJ was more athletic, a better defender, and a better scorer.
Well, then if those three superlatives go to those individuals, I'm going to take the superlatives of MJ. The better defender, the being more athletic, and being a better scorer. I'm going to take those.
Superlatives. I love it.
Over the better handles, better passer, and more efficiency.
I don't know. I think those are kind of questionable. Those are debatable as well.
The numbers that we read, which you read SGA's numbers and I read Jordan's numbers when it comes to what they did and how they did it. Jordan averaged. Well, we don't need to go back over that. Again, both great players. Dude, with the team and the bench that the OKC Thunder have, SGA he might be able to close the gap when it comes to the greatest ever if he keeps playing the way he's playing and doesn't have injuries.
Thank you, Earl McDowell. Hello, Sean.
Tree, that's big of you. That's big of you to tell him thank you. Tree, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Sean Mims, the people of God were worried about you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations. The Clippers had to make that trade for PG because Kawhi was going to the Lakers. Why? No one gets it. SGA just turns out great.
But Sean, I hear you and I understand. Okay. However, the executives that made that deal, their job is to see SGA's greatness before letting them go. They saw him. They worked him out. He was on the squad. They shook him down, and now we see his greatness. It can't be excused, in my humble opinion. That kind of player can't get away from your franchise.
Good morning, Jew Jams. For my guys down since 01, big ups to the graduates. Hope. How about them Knicks? Ryan joke. Oh.
Okay. What do you call a cow with no legs? What do you call a cow with no legs?
Steer, hoofless.
Ground beef. It's
you can't wait to do that. Thank you, Jew Jams.
Ground beef. Ground beef, Jew Jams.
Jokes on ready.
Kill me.
Where are the jokes? Like, are they right next to you? What?
Yeah,
Listen,
they're right by him.
Let's
written
give you
down.
another one. What stays in the corner yet can travel all over the world? What stays in the corner yet can travel all over the world? Come on, man, y'all. What is it? What are y'all, fifth graders?
I'm tired today.
A stamp in the corner travels around the world.
It's in
Tight
the corner.
work.
What do you mean they're in the corner?
You put a stamp in the corner of the envelope, sir,
Oh,
and it travels all over the world. Oh, we'll work on colors and numbers some other time, Doug. Golly.
So this is another donation. This is at 807. It says the same thing. I don't know if YouTube got a hold of this man.
He might be doing 4 for the founders.
It's the same thing. But thank you, tight work.
Yeah, but he's probably trying to do 4 for the founders or 4 for the cards.
We allow it.
We appreciate it.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
He's doing 4 for the cards. 4 different donations.
1940. Well, he gave 5 because he gave one.
Yes.
To you.
Thank you.
Math. But Bussa 1914. Thank you so much. Me and Chief Rocker Jersey Vern are 65 years old. We look good. Black don't crack.
I concur. I agree.
Yeah, Bussa, I didn't realize you was that old.
Me neither, Bussa. Me neither, Bussa.
You really are on Medicare.
Yeah.
And if Vern is really 65, he does not look it.
Vern ain't no damn 65.
Ryan is so
Vern is not no 65.
so mean.
Vern is every bit of 83.
He does have a head full of hair.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Frederick Anderson, good morning. Thank you so much.
Frederick.
To the Stewtastic Stew brothers, the talented Harley and the beautiful Tree.
Thank you,
Making
Fred.
Monday mornings great again. Yes, we are.
Thank you, Frederick. Tell your brother we said good morning, man. Peace to you both.
Loose neck. Ryan's dream scenario is to be broken down on the side of the road, and Caitlin Clark and LeBron asked.
Oh, he'd have a freaking conniption. He would lose it.
This is a movie. This is a skit we needed to do.
He would just fall out in ecstasy.
Douglas, speaking
Caitlin
of
Clark and LeBron roll up.
You see the Waymo avatar. Thank you, Loose Neck, for reminding me. Doug, I know you saw it, Ryan. Did y'all?
The news story with the Waymos,
the Waymos in the cul-de-sac.
Right, getting locked up in the cul-de-sac. Don't get some cars.
So, first question.
Don't get those cars.
Nobody ordered them. So why were they going there? Did it not remind you of a movie?
It does. Science fiction. The monsters, the robots are taking over.
Obama and them did. Where it's like the end of the. Remember, the Obamas had a film come out on Netflix about the end of the world.
I do. I can't think of the name of it.
And the cars were all like, this is concerning. Like,
so for people not from Atlanta, this past weekend there was a glitch in
last week.
It was a glitch in the system for these Waymo driverless cars. And like 50 of them within
Leave
a
the world
3-hour
behind.
period.
The movie's called Leave the World Behind, Tree.
There was like 50 of them. They counted like 50 of them in a 2 or 3 hour span that was just circling around in this neighborhood, this subdivision.
So the story actually is that they had been coming several days in a row, because the day that you saw the film, the people put like a fake, like a man cone out there to try to make it stop. This has been going on for several days with these cars coming in there. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I'm not getting in no goddamn.
Well, I've been in one twice. I rode in one to Sauce.
You're what they call a daredevil.
It's too much. God,
you're a daredevil.
It's too much.
You're like living on the edge.
So I rode in one to Searsuckers, and I sat in the back. And then I rode in one to Sauce, and I sat in the front. And my experience in the front, I felt much better.
You like
felt
rolling the
safer
dice.
in the front.
I felt safer in the front. But the truth is, I can't get out of that car. Like if it's moving and I can't get out. You can't get out. Anyway.
Nah, I'm good.
Tiffany, good morning. It is 6:52 in Portland. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany.
And
Although we're not as cool as I would like for us to be. Thank you, Tiffany.
happy birthday, loose neck side. Thanks for bearing me around Atlanta. You're a real one.
Thank you, Tiffany. Happy belated birthday, loose neck.
Mike Davis, thank you so much.
What up, Chad?
Rubra. Spring
Finishing up
84.
here. It's getting down to the wire. Loose neck says he trusts Dr. Scholes more than Dr. Bryant.
Man,
That's pretty good.
Fallen arches.
Let's see.
Oh, shame on Dr. Bryant, man. I gotta stop calling it. Shame on Cheyenne.
Well, yeah, they're giving her so much continued press by continuing all the even.
But it's got to hurt her business in the long run. If her business is counseling people, she could have told people she's a life coach. She could have told people she's a life coach. She don't have to be doctor.
That's her ego. It's running her.
I could have been a runway model. I could have been one of the highest paid so-and-sos. I choose this career because of my doctorate, and she just telling a boatload of lies.
Yeah.
That's like a habitual thing.
Right.
Like that's almost like them people you hear about that put on a police uniform and get one of those little red lights and stick it on their car and they arrest people and they're not even police.
I'm hopeful that she's going to come out. I think that would be huge if she came out and said, I lied.
I don't know where it's at.
I want her to do it.
It's at your mama house. Just go over there and ask your mama where it's at.
Bat Mike, thank you so much. He says he has his doctorate and he never talks about it. Most people who have it don't talk about it. Tons of people who don't do.
You're a goddamn lie, Bat Mike. You ain't got no PhD. Show us.
Why don't you lead us?
Oh, I'm just messing around.
Selmore
Fudd.
Thank you. Selmo Fudd. Detroit bans Cleveland from their dispensary. Thank you for your donation. All right, we're almost done. Bat might chiming in on the boy versus guy commentary. He says he's said it before. He had to deprogram himself from saying things like, "What's up with your boy?" Once I understood the context, he says he was around 20 years old.
Appreciate that, Bat Mike.
This is what happens when you have a doctorate, I guess. You become sensitive.
Can't be calling grown men boys.
Terry Clark, 3973. Tough loss last night, Detroit. We know what it feels like, though. Good luck on future contract negotiations with Jalen Duren. Damn, bro, lost a whole check this year.
Yeah, Duren played well. Cade needed to be much better. He's a great, but the last couple games we played good in game 6. Yeah, shout out to the Pistons. It's a great year. And if you keep gaining momentum, you'll get to the Eastern Conference Finals next year. You had 10 wins 2 years ago. Last year, you had a phenomenal year. This year, the number one seeded team in the country or in the world. And next year, you'll go to the finals. That's okay.
Till Dog, good morning. He wants to ask a question. Why do schools do half days on the last week? It used to frustrate me to get up early only to be back home at noon. Ryan, your wife's a principal. You could maybe answer that.
I'll ask her and report back to you.
Shouts out to Aaron Rye, who wins the PGA Championship.
Is that what she calls herself, a principal, Ryan? Don't they call him headmaster? What is
she's headmaster of the lower school and intermediate school.
Thank you. I want to be sure I get her. She has her doctorate, doesn't she?
She does. Well, she's actually a dissertation away from her doctorate.
Okay.
But she's done all the coursework and it's been years. I don't know if she'll ever finish it, but yeah, she's a dissertation away from having her doctorate.
Okay.
Ray got 2 back-to-back birdies. Number 16 and 17 sank a 68.5-foot putt. That's crazy. On the par 3 17th, the second longest putt made by any player in the field this week to go in front 4 strokes. So shouts out to Aaron Ray, wins the PGA Championship.
He's an Englishman, and he's not. Well,
He's definitely Indian or something, but he's from England.
He's an Englishman. Yes, he's an Englishman. Right. He's not Israeli or people were saying Indian. He's an Englishman.
Uncle Woodrow, this is regarding you all talking about cereal and whatnot, which I didn't let my kids eat cereal. We did not buy cereal unless we were making Rice Krispie treats. They ate straight breakfast like Ryan talked about, or we would juice.
Smurf Berry Crunch, honeycomb, Applejack, Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
No,
Frankenberry.
Sugar.
Blueberry,
Frankenberry, Blueberry,
Count Chocula.
Yeah.
They don't know. They know cornflakes.
As we grew older, we would buy Kellogg's regular, not Frosted Flakes, just the regular flakes, and we put a little bit of sugar on it ourselves.
Our mother thought that was nutritious and healthy for us.
Uncle Woodrow says that Ryan couldn't focus because the holes that he cut in his pockets of his jeans, it had nothing to do with the breakfast. It was the Nipsey.
Yeah, he's undefeated.
I would like to know if your mother has heard that commentary. Shedrick Moore says he took his oldest to Newberry for a visit last year, and you should have seen the way he looked at him.
Well, on the other side of that, shouts out to Dennis Reed, our homeboy. His son is about to graduate from Newberry. He got a football scholarship out of high school. He was a receiver for the Newberry Indians, and he's about to graduate. He's enjoyed his time there.
It's not the Indians anymore. It's
it shouldn't be either.
It's the Newberry Wolves. They're the Wolves. They're the Wolves now. Yeah.
All right.
Until the dog people, until the animal rights people come along.
I actually didn't have a problem with Newberry, man. It's just me and the coach didn't get along. Thought he was shafting me.
You made a business decision, and it was probably one of the best decisions
one
of
the greatest decisions of my life.
Yeah.
Going to South Carolina State University.
St. Louis Ron with a bone to pick with the other informant, Sean Mims. Why do you hate black women so much?
Well,
I guess he was talking about your girl, the basketball.
When you're a government plant, under the Trump administration, you absolutely don't like black women.
Shouts out to you, Tree. You get an A+. Ollie gets an A+. Go ahead, Tree. I'm listening.
Solar Proud, that's a new name. Comparing anyone in this era to any era before the 2000s is senseless talk. The rules and fundamentals have been so watered down that it's ridiculous, but have at it.
Well, yeah, when we first talked about the hand checking.
We said that.
Like, it was much more physical with players back when Jordan played, man, these guys today. You can't touch these guys today.
But my point is still this.
LeBron has benefited from that, too.
The rules, well, he's played for 20 years, so he played half his career with hand checks. He's still the all-time leading scorer. He's been around for 2 decades.
Make sure you get it straight. Get me straight.
Anyway,
Ma Diddy wants us to get a band list together. He wants LeBron. These are words we cannot utter during this show.
Absolutely not.
LeBron, Caitlin, and Trump.
Absolutely not.
I am in agreement with this. Let's put it on the list.
No.
Last one, and then I'm out. Uncle Woodrow, Ryan, here's a new joke. What do Lakers fans and Cowboys fans have in common? No matter the year, it's the same channel, same station, same results. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Well, I don't know what he's talking about because the Lakers are 16-time, maybe even 17-time world champions.
Why shouldn't you tell secrets in a cornfield? Why shouldn't you tell secrets in a cornfield? There's too many ears, man. Too many goddamn ears. Everybody's gonna know. A+ to Tree, A+ to Arlie, A+ to you, Doug, A+ to everybody in the commentary, with the commentary in the chat. We appreciate y'all. And chat room, listen, I respect what y'all do. I respect y'all's time. I appreciate y'all for sharing, and that's why I jump in there with you guys. I want you to know that we don't read all of them, but I read the majority of them, and I comment even though I still got to do the show. It allows me to spend time with you, and that's why I do it. So thank y'all for being here. Go ahead, studio audience. Give them a round of applause.
Be quiet, Eddie Haskell.
Shouts out and the big ups to the folks in the chat room that gave some super chat, which allows the lights and the bills to get paid around here and allows us to stay on. So shouts out to y'all. We appreciate you.
What's going on with the shirt today? I meant to ask you that, man. What's going on? You got all nail you today like it's Friday. on the yard. What's
Nope.
in the back?
It says like a rock on the back. It's
Oh,
too
okay.
hard to turn around.
Okay.
Again, I'll go back to my Knicks gear for the next show when the series starts up between the Knicks and the Cavs. Yeah, but I was just rocking some Nelia outside of the sports paraphernalia.
Nelia's always good.
Because I'm only wearing Knicks stuff until we win the Super Bowl. I mean, the
Shouts
championship.
out to the Qs.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. If you don't know him and need to find him and show him love, that's all he's showing you. Nothing but love.
You got on pants, right, man? Somebody just made a comment. You had to peel yourself off the chair.
Not a chance.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
See y'all Thursday.
No pants.
Pass the word.